Japanese guy?
I can't tell.
ZackyWild. That's a weird name.
Hey, yo, Zacky.
ZackyWild against Yamasa Yu and Yamasa Nobi. How many people on that team?
And Yamasa Take.
And Take. I'm sure all three of them are here.
But, man, what I want to know is I don't care about the players. I care about these guys wearing the hats at every single event.
So they have one of them entered the tournament earlier, and they have a tag that they use apparently, Kaeru Gundan, which means like the frog army.
Ah, so that's why we kept seeing it. I was like,
Kaeru Gundan, yeah. So I guess they
so it's like the junior division?
Yeah, maybe they just friends call it that.
Okay, so I think Yamasa actually is a pachinko company, right? I believe so. The Yamasa Amusement Company. I believe they make pachinko machines.
Everything is a pachinko company. Like Nintendo was a pachinko company.
Everybody.
Arxis worked as a pachinko company at one point. And Alex, we are back. I don't know if you stream monsters heard that.
Everything is changing. Anyways, looks like the match we are watching, of course, is going to be you versus ZackyWild. You, of course, using Leo, one of the characters that he's used to, and of course, ZackyWild using Akuma. Gouki.
I was about to say, you have to say Gouki, man. We are in Japan.
Gouki. You think he's going to send him to heaven?
Very cool. Oh, I got in trouble for saying that. You better be careful. You do not want to send him to 7.
You think the Tekken crowd are little bitches too?
They don't care.
No? All right.
They don't care. These guys are having fun.
Yeah,
Can you believe that? Everyone's having fun here.
It's a good, wholesome game. All right, anyways, back into the match. This time hitting him with a low roundhouse kick. Down 4. A very good option, you know. It's one of those moves, like you live and die by it. It'll knock you down. But if you get blocked, you are definitely going to get launched. Oh, wow, no roll there.
That sweep right here. ZackyWild playing the fireball game.
Okay, does not cancel. Yeah. Interesting. Down 3 just as a poke by itself.
Does he know what he's doing, maybe? Is he like the Japanese Jabali, or
who knows?
Is he just trying to surprise you right now? Because you... Are these names correct?
They are definitely correct.
Are these correct?
I don't think you was ready for that.
Yeah, he's wild side to do a single combo that time. Just fireballs and down pokes right here.
Okay, this time getting the whiffs, baits him in, gets the Dragon Punch. Goes for the Wasani 2, doesn't get the cancel though.
That was definitely an Umehara DP right there. Like Ume showed you. Opponent wasn't even near him and he let it rip.
And sucked him in. Okay.
All right, finally cancels in a Tatsu. Doesn't spend any meter, yo.
Had the meter. That was very interesting to see. But anyways, still has another opportunity. This time going in for the air Tatsu to advance. One of the, I think, the best advancing moves in the game.
The air Tatsu.
Yep.
Hard to sidestep.
Oh, has a chance. There's the hop kick. Should get damage here at the wall. Nice series. Oh, EX death.
Okay. I think you were just confused. Trying to get a feel. I think he realized ZackyWild might not be the pro Akuma player.
It's, you know, it's filling up. The bar is definitely filling up.
Like, okay, I see. Let me see what to do here. Got him in the corner. We're going to see another wake-up DP. No, tags him low.
You having another chance here. This time getting the second of the string. ZackyWild obviously not aware of it. That should be it.
Finally, the jump over mix-up. Something happened. Usually nothing happens with that.
I feel like you is figured it out.
Yeah. Sometimes you definitely, as we saw with Jabali earlier, you overestimate your opponent. You're like, wow, let me see how good this guy is, but now I think he's confident.
There comes a point where you're like, whoa, this guy doesn't know anything.
Yeah, Rip said Jabali went for some low high, this bad string. He's like, oh, he definitely doesn't know what he's doing. So there's no need to be scared here for you.
Okay.
Still doesn't want to spend that meter.
No,
it's not fair.
He doesn't know about the meter.
Yeah, he feels like it's not fair because Leo doesn't have meter, so he's like, I shouldn't spend my meter.
What a nice guy. So you taking that first match 3 rounds to 1.
ZackyWild gonna have to get dirty, man. Stop being a nice guy.
All right, stage select.
Use your meter. Not for EXDP.
Man, this pool has a lot of Akuma players. On the other stream station, we have another matchup with Shudy fighting against another Akuma player.
Yeah, weird, because we saw the pool of all Eddie players earlier. We saw the Lucky Chloe pool. Then we got a Akuma pool.
Did they separate them by characters? What's going on?
They do that. They do have those team tournaments. Only the best of each character makes out of the pool.
Who will represent us at the Jack representation tournament?
Where's that guy? Is Saint out already? Did he make
Saint made it out winner's side on his pool. He was the first pool before you got here, yeah. And Saint and Chanel came out of that pool.
So stage change here. Game 2, you up 1-0 against ZackyWild.
Yeah, so from an update from what I heard is I heard Kudan's made it out of the pool that Nee was in.
Oh,
and he came out winners. He just steamrolled through everything.
Okay.
So Kudans came out on the winner's side, and then the player that beat AK came out on the loser side. Masa.
So Masa beat Ni and AK. AK is so close. Like I said, he was one game away from making it out. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
And again, that jump over mix-up, landing again.
And that's not easy. I mean, you coming out here, the lone representative of the Philippines, and it was a tough draw. Just like Jabali, the only American here, playing for pride.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, the tragic thing is they both ended up in the same position. Drowned in pools, unfortunately.
Yeah, the pools here in Japan are pretty deep.
Yes. All around Asia, yeah. These tournaments, no kiddie tournaments here.
Yeah, I was just talking to Rip about it earlier. Is like that initial pool that we saw, that could have been a top 8 at a major.
But that's just one of many. We saw the same thing in Korea too, right? I think Nee died in pools there as well.
Man, he's been consistent. He's
keeping it up. He's keeping it up, and that's you gotta stay consistent. Get a sponsor, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. Now that he's sponsored, he's ready to go. But anyways, I mean, obviously, still one of the best players in the world. Just tournaments are rough. 2 out of 3, you got to be on point.
Nice stagger here. All right.
And
after that first round,
easy pickings.
Yeah, he was definitely surprised. He's like, "What is this guy doing?" So ZackyWild took the first round, but then blown up. Shout out to him though. You know, it's no easy task having to go up against one of the few sponsored Tekken players in Japan.
All right, going back, of course, to the other match. We have Shudy using Jin. I'm not sure who his opponent is, but we're going to find out. And we are in the Mishima Dojo. More Gouki action. We're in the Gouki group.
I forgot. I wanted to, I guess, if only I was here earlier, I wanted to use to play on PS4. I want to use the Tekken Jukebox.
Oh,
I wish you could hear Jin's. Yeah, I want to hear Jin's songs. My
Tekken
favorite.
3, maybe?
Yeah. Whenever I see Jin, that's what I think about. Strong round there.
And I believe Shudy is up 1-0 at this moment. But man, very clean first round there. And I like how the Akuma player is playing. I mean, he doesn't really get dangerous until he gets the meter, but you got to live and die by the risks here with Akuma. You can play very dry and very safe, but you're not going to be effective damage-wise. Here we go.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that one bar added so much. He's getting a little bit too aggressive with the demon flip. Shudy moving around. Nice punish.
That should be it there. Able to get the demon flip cancel from the wall rising 2 right into a nice little combo. 1 round apiece. Nice. Down 4.
Okay, man, can you full screen the game for us? Unless you're fixing that up now, I don't know.
They're working on it.
He's jumping like a maniac over here.
Running 3. Here's the pressure here. He didn't cancel.
Yeah, he
a bit too late.
Let it go too early. Did not get it, but goes for command grabs here.
Demon flip. Oh, and
nice.
the demon flip 3, able to beat out the hook fist. And just like that, his opponent, Akuma, looking to close this out maybe. We'll see. Oh, counter hit. This time using that meter.
All to the wall. That was off a jab, I think, too. Jesus.
Oh, he's still going for the demon flip pressure. I like it.
Jump command grab. He's got good mix-ups right here. Shudy having problems trying to stop it.
Yeah, Shudy hasn't been sidestepping. That one time he did, though, he got hit with the demon flip 3, and that really cost him. Hey. Uh-oh. Big damage here.
It's 1 min is the Korean Gouki here. Oh, nice early hop kick, and that's going to do it. So Shudy here on the verge of match point. 1 min was looking strong, though.
Definitely was.
Jump more. Yeah, keep jumping.
Oh, big hit there from the demon stance 1+2. Towards the wall.
Dropped it with huge damage.
Oh, this is going to be big, too. Follow up, 1 more mix-up could do it, but here comes Akuma. Jab, follow-up, right into screw. Why would he teleport?
He's got gimmicks.
He just want to get away from the wall, maybe?
He's got gimmicks, but he's got rage. Unfortunately, he's got a light disadvantage. Caught in the air, screws out.
Oh, that's
what
it.
The hell?
Hit him in the back.
He jumped.
I like it like that.
He put himself in a bad position, and Shudy was right there to capitalize. So I think that might be the end of one of the pools. It looks like we're going to be moving.
Someone just shrieked in the crowd. That was kind of creepy.
One of the girl. She's screaming out there.
You think it's a girl.
It might be Chanel.
Maybe. Or Saint.
Saint is very happy. Yeah, those guys are out having a nice break. They'll
be back later for top 16.
Top 16, I think. I
like how Jabali's still sticking around like he has a chance in losers.
Poof, I'm back. What did I miss? Probably a bunch of good shit, right?
It looks like we really quickly are going to restart the stream.
What?
Difficulties. Don't go anywhere. We will be back. 1 minute.
What? Man, the leftovers I had were so good. They were really good. I figured since I've been taking these painkillers, and since their primary, what's it called? Side effect is constipation. So I thought, let me get some extra fiber in that ass. Oh, they don't realize they're back on. Guys, you're on. Guys, we're back.
We are back. I'm glad I didn't pick my
Excuse
nose.
me.
That would have been embarrassing, or I didn't say anything.
I didn't know we were back, but that's cool.
Anything, negative.
Anyway, what was I saying? Incognito 538. Thanks very much for the subscription.
Menu is super cool, but the windows are
Oh yeah, so I wanted to have some fiber, so I got pad CE, which comes with broccoli. I got it with chicken.
The next matches to happen here.
And I got garlic, green beans,
We are getting set up.
spicy garlic green
And it's
beans
always tragic when you
with chicken. They were both very good.
It plummets. Either that, so, you know, sometimes people get confused and think it's
Excuse
over.
me.
It's over. I'm going to bed. I've been waiting for a break.
Out.
But anyways,
Audio is fixed, so there was audio issues? I couldn't even hear it. I have their volume turned down pretty low.
Japan.
There is a. This is the only Japan Masters event,
Correct.
right? But there is another big Tekken event coming up in Japan soon.
Yeah, Master Cup happening at the end of November. That's going to be a doozy.
You'll be back here for
Oh
I will
man.
be here for that for sure. Maybe with some backup as well.
that. Please.
We might bring some more foreigners.
Please. We need backup. We need backup out here in Asia.
I think they want me to go to that in November. And I think they also want me to go to some other shit too.
Yamasa jersey.
I don't know. It's gonna be.
That's what's his name?
Oh boy. I kind of want to go to the Master Cup. I've never been to a Master Cup, and the guy that runs those tournaments is so nice to me.
Gotta get all my
His name is Masakarijin. I think it's actually supposed to be Massacre Jin, but I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't like girls.
Take out the girl gamer with no mercy. Let's see if KageMaru can, you know.
Oh yeah, KageMaru.
One of the most developed
He's gonna fuck shit up. He's good.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, she's
Damn,
a
rush
factor,
down.
right? Very popular online, but I don't
Excuse
see a
me.
lot of her in tournament.
Yeah, very rare. Uh-oh, chopping away at the legs here. Yoshimitsu's gonna have to be careful. Had an opportunity to punish, but they go for the launch extension.
Yeah.
KageMaru closing out that.
Gotta pull the trigger. Excuse me.
One of the characteristics you're gonna see from KageMaru, he's really good
Nice.
at using the forward. That forward right kick is a tracking move, and on counter hit will grant him a combo.
Just like that. All the way to the wall. Strong start here.
Has a chance for nice sidestep ability.
Yet to see the bane of my existence, that butterfly.
Wow,
edge.
the rear.
Nice sidestep and
What
a
a
punish
step.
there, yeah.
Nice.
Have another chance here. There's a
You gotta be so brave.
Oh,
That's
that is
it. You're
it.
dead.
The Superman
Nice.
punch.
Good reaction, Jay. You saw DSG threw out a whiff button there, and he's ready.
Definitely
Punched
gotta
him
be
right
ready.
in the, what is that? Mask? Face? I don't know.
His
Armor?
space suit.
He's an octopus? Something now, I don't know.
Is that anime? Do you call that anime? People say it's anime.
I mean, I think that's a certain, all those tentacles is a certain type of anime
Could be.
that he is in.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Anyways.
KageMaru is definitely angry that DSG beat up that poor girl, so he's trying to get revenge with a quick 3-0, gets launched instead.
Nice combo. Oh, he drops it.
The nerves.
I'm not sure what he was going for there.
Ooh.
Still in a good position, though, even after the drop.
Goes
Rage
to the
drop.
knee. Oh, that could be.
Oh
nice.
my
He's gonna be able to save
god.
himself.
All that, and
Right
you're gonna
there.
get the clutch low parry?
Pretty big risk.
Dead
I hope he
all.
brings it back.
KageMaru still up 2-1.
Who's this guy? OSG?
Nice prep is down for 2.
He doesn't. He seems kind of like a tame
Some
Yoshi.
push, a little bit of damage here.
Not enough of a party animal. Should I take my pain meds? Yeah, it's close enough. Alright, let's get real turned.
Running the train on him at the
Let's get turned all the way up.
Pressure.
Alright,
Follow up here. What's gonna go for
time
the
to take my pain meds.
follow up.
They're doctor prescribed, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have a prescription right here. I paid for this shit with my insurance. It's legit.
KageMaru probably gonna fish for that 4-4-4 again. Good stuff.
Yeah, it worked out so well for him in the earlier rounds. He stopped using it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful though. Of course, there's no walls here, so Josie doing way less damage here in this final round.
So far, he's off to a good start though. A lot of pokes, catching him with lows. No
Alright.
launcher yet. Just chipping away.
Now we play the waiting game.
Yeah, after the Superman punch, you get the guaranteed down. Unfortunately, not able to pull it off there, but still salvaging what he had left.
That means we just wait.
He's smiling. He's cheesing over there. Tia walks by. They're asking him a question. TSG taking a moment.
Guys, please. You're ruining my high. Alright?
Select the new rules.
Just kidding. Hey, what's up, Macto? How's it going? Happy big Saturday, buddy.
After watching 9 years of Street Fighter 4 training mode, it's good to have some variety, some music variety. Background variety, and here machine building with the big
What's up, everybody? How's it going? I have a frog in my throat. I gotta get that sorted out soon. Your foot been getting better? Yeah, I should be better by tomorrow. I have a little bit of pain still, but it's like the improvement today was the most improvement out of all week, all day. I'm a little bit stoned. Don't worry about it. It's from the drugs. It's a side effect, you know. They take away your pain, but they also get you stoned and give you constipation. Down forward 2 off of this is really good. Oh, he knew about it. That's why he stayed down. The mix-up is down forward 2 or down 3+4. Excuse me. And that works off of both of Josie's throws, 1 and 2. So there's really no other reason to do anything else. You have a true 50-50 off of Josie's 1 or 2 throw. The true 50-50 is down forward 2 or down 3+4. It's really good. Josie's a great character. She's just kind of like, what's missing for her? Nothing. She's a very good character. I guess the only issue with her is that move list is kind of short. A lot like most of the new characters in the game. Chloe, Josie, Shaheen, Claudio. Claudio's is kind of a bit longer, but still pretty short. Overall, all the new characters in the game, Kazumi, they have pretty short move lists. So that's really the only issue. And command grabs are all only 1+2. That's really weird. What's up with that? None of the new characters in the game have a command 1 or 2 throw at all. None of them? Weird. Would you trade her for Bruce? No, because I never really played Bruce or enjoyed using him. I like Bruce as a character because he's a classic, right? And I didn't really like Josie as a character as far as aesthetics. I mean, I like, you know, who the hell doesn't like sweater dicks, right? Sure. But I prefer Bruce, not because I want to fuck him, but because it just looks cool.
Whoever seen Wolf of Wall Street in the past?
No, I haven't seen it. Anyway, thanks, Juan the Ding. I haven't seen that movie. I heard it's good, though. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but, whatever. Good shit. Keep up the good work. Chat room. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Josie. Yeah, I like the way she plays more than I like the way Bruce plays. To me, Bruce was the most boring and linear character in the history of Tekken. He was up there with, like, Jack. You know how everyone hates on Jack? I think everyone would hate on Bruce, too, if Bruce were good. The problem is, Bruce wasn't all that good, so you didn't see all that many Bruce players playing Bruce. But he was very boring to me. Very boring. Spam the shit out of back 2 over and over. Back 2, back 2, back 2. Everything else was like nothing. Crouch dash, and that's it. Really boring. To me, in my opinion. Very linear playstyle. Every Bruce player looked exactly the same. So, I like Josie. You know, she's pretty entertaining, and she jumps over shit, and she's got a back sway, and, you know, her rage drive is pretty fun. I like her pickups. 14 frame punish looks cool. You know, I think I like Josie more. The only thing Bruce has got on Josie is, like, you know, nothing, right? He looks cooler. But Josie's got those cooch and teats. So, whatever. I like Bruce. Bruce is alright.
Yamasa
But I like Josie more.
Oh, yeah,
I like the orbital
Okay,
heel,
over there,
butterfly
playing
edge. I like the back sway. I like the rage drive.
Yeah, he's
I mean, the only thing that's missing is,
Alright, so going to game 3 here. Come on, Josie, don't be scared.
back 2. That's it.
Alright, so stage select, but we're right back in the same stage.
Yeah. Oh my god, that happens all the time. That rule is so bunk. You do stage select and you end up in the same stage, and then what if, like, you accidentally rematch, then you wait to kill off the character, and then you stage select and it's the same stage. That's the worst.
Gotta start mixing it up.
That's the worst. Anyway, thanks again, Juan the Ding.
Poke string there from the MTS stance. Uh-oh.
Caught him.
I gotta make sure I didn't miss any subscriptions.
Rage drive, gonna get a little
My subscription alert isn't working, so I might miss some subscriptions. Sorry. Can't be helped. I apologize, though.
But there's a nice launcher.
And yeah, those lows finally took their toll, and then down forward 2
Josie's
Josie
sick.
launches crouching opponents. Not many characters in the game have a launching down forward 2 against ducking. Oh, there we go. KageMaru.
So we are moving closer and closer. Both players see that goal. The finish is right there. Inner outs doesn't want to deal with this pressure. Yeah, very compact round. Neither player really taking any risks. Just pokes, pokes, pokes. The low block.
Oh, nice. Oh, into the moon drop with a nice break.
Moon drop? Moon drop?
Maybe they're starting to feel the pressure.
I think that's called rainbow drop.
Right now. Oh, unfortunately, he pressed the button with his back.
Moon
He's
drop.
tagged by the 4.
The rainbow drop. Get it straight.
Let's out a sigh. Oh, screen. Looks like he won. So KageMaru going up 2-1 here in the final game. The tempo is up. The robots in the background are going crazy.
I like this stage.
Last chance.
This game has a lot of good stages, but not a lot of good music. And not a lot of good stage variety in terms of gameplay. But as far as aesthetics, I think this game has a lot of really good looking stages. I think we'll look back at this game and be like, damn, that stage looked cool. I think this stage looks cool. Akuma looks cool. The Shaheen stage looks cool. There's tons of good stages as far as they look. But the music is bunk. I don't like the music.
Win or lose, everyone is laughing. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's talking
in this game.
each other.
All that much. I mean, some stages are all right, but
Japan Tekken community.
Yeah,
you know.
Actually, every Tekken community.
That is such a loose shirt.
Different countries around Asia, everyone really seems to enjoy the game.
Yeah, we have a severe lack of scumbags in our community.
Yeah. We can fix that.
We can fix it.
We can fix that.
Lack of scumbags. I think we have
anime scumbags to start
plenty.
up.
Should be
We have just enough.
But of course, again, thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching the Tekken
Maybe he's talking about another
Tokyo
community.
Masters event. We're live from Akihabara Esports Square. It's not really a square; it's a rectangle.
Yeah, this used to be open. This used to be.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Mark. This used to be.
Like a PC cap.
Yeah, but they shut
It's
down.
more of a
now it's
triangle.
full-time,
Isosceles
like
triangle.
event space.
Yeah, you can even watch events here. Usually they
Yeah.
have viewing events. For a lot of things, they even had a viewing event for Evo this past year.
This is a cool spot. Like we did say, it does have a fully stocked bar. They got a kitchen. They do the Street Fighter gatherings here every Wednesday. We need to do Tekken gatherings though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We have this event, but
Well, that's the thing. I think the reason why is, you know, obviously Tekken's still in the arcades.
yeah.
So that arcade culture lives on. There's no really a need for console play or to gather people here. But for games that don't have the arcade release, I can see why this place is popular.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, that was
But either way,
perfect
of
timing
course,
to take
you
that
guys
pill
gotta come
because
together. This non-stop
my foot's starting to hurt.
everywhere.
So that's
Are
perfect.
the Yamasa boys fighting?
It's gonna start kicking in. I still have enough leftover Thai food for a whole nother meal, by the way. It was really good. I had some
They
leftover
play all their matches together side by side to
green
lend power
beans
to each
and
other.
had
So
some
in the previous
eat.
match that we just had on stage,
Good
Tekken
shit.
was
Why are they
playing
small
well.
talking
He won
so
his match
much?
and he's getting
Their
the
small
match.
talking is making me have to small talk.
But right now,
Come on, man.
Is he getting off stage or is he?
I don't like that shirt
Oh,
size.
they're switching sides.
He looks like he's sleeping in his boyfriend's shirt.
You are playing right now. It depends on the side you want to backdash on, yeah.
Can't you? I thought like you
It's
could
a big
choose
shirt,
one. Oh, that's
right?
only online, right?
It's only on
The shirt size is
I've
big.
never played offline Tekken. don't really have a preference.
Yeah, we saw you play earlier. Let's watch Take's match.
Take plays my wife, right?
Yeah, Kazumi.
That is my girl.
Oh yeah?
Shout outs to her, her nice hair, her nice kimono, her nice eyeliner, and the mole on her cheek. She hits all the key points.
This is getting weird. All right, dude, stop talking about her.
We got 2 streams set up, so there's like 50.
Hey, what up, Malice?
Setups. I wonder,
Yeah, he's a pervert. Are you kidding me? Anime Illuminati? This guy is the king of perverbs, dude. And he's got that. He's like he's got that same thing that Steve has, Tasty Steve, with the anal beads. And look at the size of his collar. Anyone who wears a collar that big is a pervert. Guaranteed. Look at the size of the collar. That is an outrage. The collar size says it all. You don't have to go too far from the tree, right? This guy hangs out with that stoner guy, man. Oh my god. Let me tell you. Jeez. I haven't seen a pair of delinquents like these two since like it's like the Three Stooges, but there's only 2 of them. Guy Man counts as 2 of them. Stooges. Except Giuna's funny. That's for sure. Giuna's funny. And he gets funnier as the night goes on. He doesn't slow down, he speeds up. Everyone around him slows down. And Giuna, he speeds up. He gets funnier and funnier until you have to go to bed. During the funniest part, you have to leave. That's just the way it works with Giuna. Anyway, whatever. I think he's doing a pretty damn good job, though. As a Tekken commentator, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, I'm not impressed with his wardrobe, right? I'll be honest with that, but I'm impressed with his overall commentating.
I believe so, yeah.
I'm just saying, you know.
I'm sorry, but both of these guys.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Roo.
A natural Jane Silent Bob duo.
No walls here.
Hey, alright, thanks very much. Cool message.
This is the good song.
I appreciate that. Cool message. Hey, this is Butts versus Take-san. This is going to be good. Both these guys are top notch. Howrang is such a cheesy bitch. I kind of want to try that character too. You guys think I'd like him? Excuse me. I wonder how long it would take to learn him. You know Howrang's for bitches, but that's just every character before I use him. So maybe I would like him.
The quick rage drive.
Excuse me.
First it's low, right?
Yeah.
He's got 2 rage drives. I don't know.
Yeah, he does have 2 rage drives.
First one is super fast.
Rip audio?
Stop here.
Uh-oh, I hope we're not having issues. I don't think it's my issues. JF Sky R.
He is that kind of guy.
Already saw him in the first round with a nice like 60% damage combo without.
You know what I should do? I should pop out another duplicate of my chat room and put it here. Because I don't need to see their chat room. So then my chat room could be here. I wouldn't have to look all the way over there to read the chat. You know?
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30
Guess it doesn't matter.
Giuna is just wearing his dad's shirt. That is cool, right?
Hey, alright, Perverbs. Thanks for the $5 and thanks again, Ruru. Which dad? Anyway, I appreciate it. Thanks. Sorry that the subscription notification isn't working. Thanks for subscribing. Everybody who's subscribing, thanks for subscribing. Sorry I can't thank you
And if they block it, then you
with your name.
Just put your hands up and be like, what?
You got lucky. You just got lucky. Here we go. Bot's got that rage. Shoney gets a lot of mileage out of the rage drive. It's going to be coming soon. You see?
Oh my god. That was sick.
That move is crazy because he sidestepped right before he did it.
3 rounds straight here for Vatsa right here.
2 good slow-mos so far. They may have been more that I didn't see, but I saw 2 great slow-mos today.
I don't need that. I don't need that sponsor. I'm a one-man army.
That was sick.
That was sick. Background?
I don't know. One of them looked like cameraman though.
It was 2 handsome guys and cameraman. That's what it was.
Anyways, we're gonna go right back into the match. We're in the market
But
stage now. Let's see who is gonna come out on top here. You know, Batsu, I believe, he looks pretty comfortable so far.
He was 3-0 the round count, but every round was down to the wire. He just, if he can keep it up, if he can keep coming out on top, he'll take it.
I feel you might
Take-san. It's interesting how he doesn't play Brian that much anymore. I wonder if he,
I don't like watching.
like, you know, is there a matchup where he would play Brian, or
wow, look at that wall carry combo.
just overall he's more comfortable now? Damn! Right back into the watermelons. Oh boy, that was a blowout. Hey, good shit, good shit. Itakal or something. Ekital. Thanks very much for the resub.
So many of the matches I've seen so far today have gone back and forth. They've gone down to the final game, the momentum shift.
Damn. Butts is not letting that shit happen again. He wants the perfect. Give me the perfect. Give me the perfect. Oh, no. Oh, Magic 4. Comeback City. Missed the last hit. Oh, man. Butts is so aggressive. He doesn't even let you formulate, right? Now, let me just kill this motherfucker. Aggression.
Here we go, nice. Goes for the position switch on the command throw.
Down for one, no one allowed. Ducks the high, but no punish.
Nice side step forward to open him up. And you know, that's the thing. Spark has so many momentum.
Close. Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh, he went for the Just Seem Skyrocket.
But it gets interrupted, yeah, by just stand one and 4-4-2.
Oh, he missed the juggle.
Too long.
Yeah.
Oh, running two.
Damn, Take!
Wow, what a whiff.
These guys are both Japanese, so they probably are very, in fact, I'm sure they're very familiar with each other.
He's on the Yamasa team. He does have the support squad of the Kairi Gundan.
And the cool jacket.
Yes, and there's no headsets.
It's gonna be fun going to Japan again. Every time everyone goes to Japan, I get a little bit, like, jealous. I'd like to be there now and, like, hang out with everybody at the same time. Even Rit.
Taki doing a good job, though, ducking the highs, ready with the punish.
Punish that shit. But I'll go later this year. I knew that I was gonna end up going at the end of the year like I do every year. I've gone every year for like the last 3 years. So I'll probably go again. And then I know Evo Japan is in January, right? So I figured I'll skip this one, right? This is one that I'll skip.
Doesn't look too worried.
You know?
He wants a jacket of his own.
Because, you know, I'll probably be there at maybe in November, maybe in December, maybe in January, who knows?
We gotta see.
So, I thought I'd skip this one. But it doesn't mean I'm not jealous.
Let's have a
Japan is a lot of fun.
Test your luck.
Test your luck. I like.
Hey, a cream pie surprise. Thanks for the resub. Sorry those of you whose subscriptions I'm missing. Yeah, I'm a secret weeb, I guess. I didn't think I was a weeboo because I don't like anime and I don't use chopsticks and I don't like sushi and, you know, I don't like Japanese cars and, you know, I'm not really that into Japanese stuff, but I'm a weeboo. It turns out I'm a weeboo because, you know, I like arcades and I like Dark Souls memorabilia. And I think that's all it takes. I mean, you're already a weeboo.
Like, oh, you think my jacket's cute, huh? Let me show you.
There's a reason why I'm the one with this nice jacket here.
Oh yeah, I love Tatsuno no Ken, but only season 5. That's more than just an anime. Calling Tatsuno no Ken just an anime is like calling Meatspin.com just gay porn. You are wrong about that, sir.
Yo, Aris, do you know where a young man can find some strange?
Hey, filled up. Find some strange, huh? Depends on what kind of strange you're cruising for, man. If you're looking for the kind of strange that's gonna lump you up, you might want to go somewhere that's a little more unsavory. But if you're looking for the kind of strange that you can bring home and introduce to your folks, you might want to go with somewhere a little more, you know. What were we talking about? Hey, thanks very much for the 420. I think these pills are kicking in.
Goes for the grab there.
Anyway, thanks, man.
Still though, Bots is on the ropes right now. Take's got the damage bonus. He's got
Take's fucking him up.
Oh, that might be it.
No.
Oh my god, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Take's gonna lose the match now. That would be tight if he do.
First time tonight. Thanks for the stream.
Hey, alright, Downpour. Thanks very much. You know that's not true. Don't lie to me. You got a bong in each hand, and so does your little sister. And they're sitting right next to each other. Don't lie to me, kid. Anyway, thanks, Downpour. And thanks, Ekatal. And everybody else. I appreciate it. He won. Don't worry. Butts ain't coming back. Don't panic. Don't panic.
In the winner's bracket, and Matsu going to the loser's side.
We get a repeat of Evo, I guess. Maybe he found his demon at that moment. But
4 bongs.
Cheering, all the frogs are jumping up and down for their boy, Take. But his teammate now is playing on the other side.
Yeah,
right?
so
who? No Respect You versus GoukiKaruman.
You plays Fang, right?
Yeah, using Fang in this matchup.
Yeah, Yu's always plays Fang.
Using Lili.
Ugh. Excuse me.
Same should be LiliKaruman, but we don't know. He is up 2-1. We don't know the score, but the round count right now is 2-1.
Looks like he's having a hard time here. Lili player.
I would assume.
Oh wow, goes for the big raw low.
Lili's so cheap.
Oh, the last hit.
Lili's such a cheap character.
Yeah, I was like, this match has been going on for a while, so that was.
No respect to you, huh?
He was out.
That's it?
Sorry. He was out in losers.
What the fuck just happened? They switched over to the match, and it's over instantly? It must have been almost over.
Gotta have balance in life, right?
You was using Leo while you were on break? No shit. Damn, so he's not digging Fang, huh?
So Mad Cats is still alive and kicking out here.
Weird.
In Japan.
There's a few.
They have the.
Looks like Yu's out.
Left over.
No respect.
They use actually here at Esports Square. They use all.
A ton of
Mad Cat sticks. Yeah.
Anyways, again, thanks guys for tuning in. My name is Markman. I'm here with my good friend Giuna.
Hey, what's up?
I like calling him Junior.
Is he coming on the mic?
Because some people call him Giuna. They call him Junior. Giuna. You know, it's pretty close.
Here, Rip's here.
I like Junior.
The Hado is here.
That's a good one.
What are they doing here? Just vacation?
Hey, KFLO87, thanks for the subscription.
He's in charge of the Tekken World Tour. I don't
know.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. So the Hado is on the Twitch side. He's in charge of it. So he obviously coming here to help with the event, but also here for some meetings.
Very cool. Event's going
very
well.
Meetings. Markman always says shit like that. I got some important meetings. And he meets with some crazy ass people too. Like, I don't even get involved. I feel like when I'm hanging out with Markman in Japan, I feel like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife in True Lies, where like he's living a double life, and I only know the like Markman, my friend, you know. But when I'm not around him, he's like meeting with the Yakuzas and doing some other crazy shit that I don't know about. And then he just meets with me and he's like, hey, you ready to go shopping for some video games, bro? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I got a meeting later. Like, I don't even ask who it's with. It's always with some crazy-ass Illuminati shit.
Pretty sure all of Asia will come out. I've already heard a lot of positive.
Aris dropping the Uzi? Damn, dude, the dance scene? That was a stunt double. Everyone always gives her props for that scene where she's showing her cooch and teeth. But that was a stunt double, obviously. It wasn't even the same actress. What's her name again? She went to Evo. I wanted to meet her, but I never got to meet her. Anyway, yeah, man, Markman, he's real plugged in.
That's what it is today. Very efficient.
He's a legend.
We saw
oh, he's so great to hang out with in Japan. He's been there like 100 times. I think he's actually been there, like, he told me, 40 times or something? I don't know. Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, that's her. She's cool.
They had a Tekken event, and he ended up winning.
That is the power of the Mad Cats.
That was cool. Good times. Yeah, Markman's great. He knows all the good food spots. He knows all the good shopping spots. Secret Discord tech. He's a pro.
Yeah, I heard he didn't even make it out of pools.
He lost to the same guy twice. Yeah, he didn't have his stick. He didn't have his... What? They lost his luggage.
Oh,
so
okay, that sucks.
It took him like 30 hours to get there because his flight was delayed. Then he missed his layover, slept in the airport, They lost his luggage.
That's
All right,
awful.
And then they made a fight a boxer player.
Let's go ahead and go to the U match since it's about to start. U is versus up.
Who are they talking about that they made fight a boxer player?
That's the Akuma player, right?
That whole thing they were just talking about is another part of traveling and flying that is a nightmare.
But this is losers.
One of these days, that's gonna happen to me, dude. It's gonna suck so bad. They're gonna lose my luggage, and I'm gonna be wearing some, like, Hawaiian print t-shirt and, like, some cargo shorts and, like, some shit at a tournament, and you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck is Aris wearing? Urban sombrero and shit. And that's gonna be because these morons lost my luggage. You know? It's never happened to me before, but I'm sure it's gonna happen sometime.
Again, if you guys like what you're seeing, of course, hopefully you guys are enjoying Tekken. The commentary team always trying to strive to bring you the best entertainment.
We got a long way to go, saving our energy. We are conserving.
Oh yeah.
The cusp will be broken once we hit in that top 16, top 8.
Oh yeah, those pills are kicking in.
Korean Akuma going up against you.
Definitely. I think I'm officially stoned.
Yeah, he just lost it. Unfortunately there.
Excuse me.
In that prior match.
I've been using these two characters.
Demon Flip here, I'm sorry.
Jumping like crazy.
He's trying to get him side.
Jumping's where it's at.
They can bait him with what, the running 3?
I think that with Akuma, anytime you don't know what the right answer is, it's probably jump. Damn! I'm out of here. I should look into... Oh! That was cheap. Yeah, I wonder if Tatsu builds more meter than... Oh!
This guy, he's gonna get beat up in the arcade.
Ooh.
Korea versus Japan.
Yeah, he is. You know respect is getting fucked up against this guy. So I guess he likes Leo against Akuma more than Fang. It's really weird to me that he's switching out of Fang because he's such a loyalist and the character is better than ever. Right? People consider Fang to be top 5. And I can't argue with that. I think he's probably top 5. But it's not like Leo isn't probably better. I think Leo's a better character overall than Fang, right? Can we all agree on that? I think so. Same with Sergei Dragunov. Both of those characters, I think, are better than Fang, right? Maybe they're close. Oh, that looked... Damn, taunting again? You know this is some Korea versus Japan shit. He's taunting, dude.
Is it getting to him? We don't know, but there. 1 minute able to catch the roll. Yep. Demon Flip just so strong, putting so much mileage for him here. That time there's a command grab. You does not seem to have an answer. They say you have to like jab it or something. You have to interrupt it.
This is crazy.
All day.
Yu's probably so pissed. He's probably like, I can't believe this Korean guy is taunting me in front of all my friends.
Yeah, I'm telling you. He's psychological warfare right now. He's in Yu's head. The taunts, the jumps, yeah.
Oh, he ducked. Good shit. Kill this motherfucker. Oh my god, he went with the wall combo. Oh my god. Okay, good. That was a good combo. I thought he could have just done a rage art though.
Disrespectful Korean play. The big claps are coming out.
Is he gonna taunt? That's the key. I want to see you win a round or two so we can see some taunts.
Only -14. Ooh, big counter hit.
Damn.
4-4.
He was ready.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be decent damage.
Jesus.
And the mix-up.
Flip just goes for the pressure.
Oh, nice. Oh, where's the rest of it? There it is. Oh, what are you? Okay. Damn. All right. Excuse me. Damn, this guy's... Oh. Damn, dude. This is getting good. This is getting good. Excuse me. I'm an excited belcher. This is getting good. Woo, he's making a full comeback. That guy is going to be pissed. He did all that taunting. Get him, you. Teach him a lesson. Don't ever taunt against me, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't even take damage. Wait a minute, but that means it's not going to do much. Yeah, low damage. Didn't do shit. That didn't even hurt. Kick this motherfucker. There you go. Boom. Can this piece of shit. That's what I'm talking about. No respect.
Maybe he's only good for 1 minute. Maybe that's
that was nice.
Tell me, man.
That was nice.
We'll see.
Trying to work on that.
So we're in full.
All right, so that guy doing all the taunting got his shit pushed in right there. Let's see what happens next. 1-0, you no respect.
I think so. I think the bar is
that guy is a really cool guy. No respect. He's my boy. I met him a long time ago. But, you know, I didn't really, like, connect with him very well. I didn't really know him. And we've never really, like, talked or hung out too much. But I've seen him so many times that now it's like we've been... like acquaintances so many times that it's like we're homies. You gotta make him. I gotta make it a point to say what's up to him and have a conversation with him. He's like you gotta respect him, man. He's a legend. No respect to you.
But not ready with the follow-up.
Got him with the mid that time.
He's cool.
That's actually a pretty good focus. It does hit grounded as well.
I think he used to own a bar.
No, doesn't get a punish off of it.
Bronson's good friends with No Respect You. But
he's really good.
You know, he's cool. They're all cool. The Japanese scene is full of really great
he's been getting a lot of counter hits on the approach early on, but I mean he hasn't been able to close it out lately.
Same Korean too. No, I don't know who this 1 minute guy is, but the Korean scene has a lot of great guys too.
You are funnier on drugs, amigo ATP Coke.
We saw last time he was able to.
Hey, alright, man. Thanks very much. I didn't see what your name is. Screaming Harry Chun-Li. Thanks, man. You really think so? Maybe I'll take him more often. I'm just kidding. SZN_. Thanks very much for subscribing. And that boy X Jin. Thanks very much for subscribing. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry there are no celebrations because it's not working, but I really appreciate everybody who subscribes and, you know, likes my stream and shit. Damn, No Respect turned it all the way up. You're gonna taunt me? You are gonna taunt me? Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Damn, jumped right over that mid.
He's gonna have to change his name. Maybe that's named himself wrong.
Oh, the
damn, hop kick this piece of shit.
Uh-oh,
this is gonna... Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did you see that? He burned the whole meter there, but that was sick. That's the combo I've been practicing. He did kind of the easy one, though, which is the one that I would have tried to do, too. Backswing. I like Leo. You know, Tekken is such a fantastic fighting game because a lot of the characters in this game, even if you don't like them, even if you hate them, if you give them a chance and play the character a little yourself, you're going to probably end up liking the character. Or at the very least, you'll get a little bit of respect. I mean, not in all cases. Not in the cases of bears and, you know, other bitch characters, but in a lot of cases. Like in the case of Akuma and Leo. Both these characters were characters I had very little interest in when the game first launched. But now both of them are very interesting to me. Both as a spectator and as a player. Just makes you appreciate the game in general. It's a really cool game. Fucking finish this guy off, will ya? Clean as cock.
He runs all the way in this time.
Clean as cock. There you go. Beautiful.
Tag low and you takes it. It's gonna be a handshake.
Lemon pledge.
Oh, you no eye contact. Oh, that was a
cold.
That was a very cold handshake. He's like, taunt me again. Taunt me again. See what happens.
Taunt me again, bitch.
He's out.
Nice job, you fucking scrub. That guy was taunting him like crazy, and then he got fucked up. He said they shook hands though.
They're dropping.
I see Nobi waiting. Looks like he has a match coming up as
well.
Good
shit. Happy Big Saturday, everybody. There's a lot of Tekken watching in store for the next few hours. ECT, and then top 8 of this. I'm putting in extra hours in at work, you know. I really want the boss to, you know,
giggling, man. I gotta get better at Tekken. I gotta
etc.
doing this snake edge. Start picking Dragunov.
I'm going to bed.
You know what? I think you and Jabali should play. I think that'd be good practice. I'm pretty sure you'll kill him.
I don't know. He does play Paul.
He does. He's one punch man.
It's gonna be me eating Death Fist and him eating snake edges all day. Yeah, guys, we're getting set up here.
Looks like it's going to be versus, I believe.
Okay, at avoiding the puddle, since I know you're a stick aficionado, which would you recommend between the Horror Real Arcade Pro and Obsidian and Panthera?
They're trying to get this sponsor right here. It's GoukiKaruman. That's the Lily player we saw earlier, right?
Is Razor a sponsor of this tour? I would go with the Obsidian of those three. Let's put it that way. I think I like the Horror Real Arcade as well.
20? 42-20?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you guys
yeah, I like Hori and I like the Obsidian as well.
So we are about halfway through of all the Tekken action today.
Let's go with that. Hey, Screaming Harry Chun-Li, thanks for the 420. And thanks for the subscriptions. The rest of you guys.
It's pretty good, actually.
Obsidian is a really good stick. Definitely. When you buy the Obsidian and you put it in your lap and you play on it, you feel like you didn't get ripped off. You feel like the stick is made out of high quality parts, top to bottom. There aren't very many sticks that can say that. In fact, even some of my favorite sticks, some parts of them really feel like they're made out of some plastic shit. But the Kwamba Obsidian, even the parts of it that are made out of plastic are like very high quality, durable plastic. Arcade quality. So I'm a fan. I like the Obsidian. It's good. I like Hori sticks too. And it's not that I don't like Panthera Razor, but I definitely can't say that I would highly recommend it over the other two. That's for sure.
I don't know what kind of Lily play he has. Nice block on the low and the punish.
KageMaru, this is my boy. I'll play Josie again.
Every button.
Damn, the defense. Get out of here.
And GoukiKaruman doing such a great job. I mean, he's
GoukiKaruman. GoukiKaruman.
After that round was over, he's like, oh, damn it.
Counter hit. Good combo.
Yeah, Josie definitely a character with
interesting
a lot of
Okazumi.
holes in her offense. So really, you got to test players. You have to kind of like go with the flow. If you see that they can interrupt everything, then you're gonna have to change it up, play a little bit more solid.
Already up to a much better round here.
That's safe.
Tech's second time. He's scared. Another low parry will be the round. Rage drive.
I like her rage drive. I like rage drives in this game that when you get them, you know that feeling, this reminds me of Third Strike, so a lot of you guys probably haven't played a game that makes you feel this way, but in Third Strike there was this really clear feeling of like, okay, everything's cool until your opponent got their super. And once they got their super, you had to adjust the way you played the game, right? So it's like, oh man, I gotta be careful because Chun-Li has her super. I can't do this, I can't throw the fireball, I can't do this. So, to me, I really like rage drives that once the character gets that rage drive, it changes things. It's like, okay, Josie's Josie, but Josie with rage drive has a 14 frame launching, wall carrying, beastly ass punish. Not to mention rage art and everything else, right? So, to me, those are my favorite rage drives, that they really change a lot. Like once the character obtains the rage drive, like Xiao Yu, obviously hers is really good, right? But you know, it's just one of the coolest concepts in the game. Like once you acquire it, your opponent has to really be careful and adjust because it becomes a dangerous tool that didn't exist before. Low parry. He's got the rage.
Yeah, damage here. Definitely not gonna kill.
I wonder if this is a good use of rage art. He still doesn't necessarily kill in the next hit. See? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that was the best use of rage art, right? Because if he got one mix-up afterwards that would kill, sure. But because he needed 2 more mix-ups, maybe it would have been better to hang on to it and use it for wake-ups or use it for damage or something. I don't know.
I don't know if Knee's a fan.
You know, originally people were not liking Steve's rage drive, but it's turning out that Steve's rage drive has some moderate to decent use. especially at the wall. It's not a great rage drive, but it's definitely something that he can use to get a 50-50 at the wall, for sure.
Get him, get him.
I've heard multiple people mention that now. Steve players are starting to come around. Sure, it's not like a crazy-ass move, but it definitely works at the wall. I've seen it. It gives you basically a 50-50 due to the block pressure you get. So, it's just the problem with the rage drive really is that it's so slow. So you have to use it in a case where you are mixing them up. Like, you get a wall combo, wall pressure, they tech roll, you do the rage drive. It's slow enough to get them to either do something stupid and get hit by it, or block it into the wall and then you do a 50-50. So I wouldn't go as far as saying Steve's rage drive is might as well not be non-existent at all. In fact, I think it's pretty fucking clearly better than Law's. Law's rage drive is such a linear and narrow use. It's so bad. It's so bad. If you do Law's rage drive at the wall when your opponent's on the ground, they can punish it on hit. They can get hit by it and then punish the second hit. Yeah, it's definitely underrated. Though it's not good. I don't think Steve's is good, but I do think it's underrated.
Stopped attacking. Again, choosing to go away. Run away, run away, run away. KageMaru just pushing the offense right now. Another sidestep, catches him in the air, down 4-2.
Has another chance here. What's going to happen? Uh-oh, good folks here. That down forward 4 into the stance right kick.
I was wondering what combo he would do. And he just
drops it, the combo.
Damn.
This could be what Gouki needs to make this comeback.
Yeah, not only did you
no.
Finish your food.
Tastes like shit.
It's gonna hurt. Extra hits adding up. Oh,
that move is crazy, right? With Lili, that flip over move, it's like the stupidest move ever. Combos if it hits in the air, hits on the ground, on block. Oh man, stupid fucking move. That move's stupid. I hate that move. Is KageMaru the Law player you were talking about earlier? No. KageMaru is a Josie player. The Law player I was talking about is...
There's a whole army of frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Malgu. Malgu is the Law player I was talking about earlier from Korea.
Not allowed on stage. Is that OSG on the other one?
Sorry if I'm missing your subscriptions, guys.
From what we saw earlier, yeah.
I just gotta keep repeating that because I know I'm missing them.
We'll find out what match that is.
See? Shaquille Uniel. That's a funny name. Thanks for the resub. And Logmore. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I'm missing those subs. Twitch is having some issues today. You know, Twitch has been having some issues for a couple of days. Remember the other day, Twitch was down for like 5 or 6 hours? It was weird. Wow.
Oh my god. Might as well snake edge it.
The female snake edge.
The old snake edge.
KageMaru just ran into that. There's no way he's happy.
Tekken is so cool.
The guaranteed follow-up.
Goes low this time. Mixing it up.
Man, that story mode was trash, right?
Here we go.
I thought that it was the end of the Mishima saga and all this other bullshit. I just did the story mode. I don't even know what happened. Right? Wasn't it just like Kazuya and Heihachi fought in a volcano?
Small punish though. Probably could have got something bigger.
What the hell kind of a conclusion was that? So I don't know. I don't know what the lore is. I'm pretty sure I was there. And I watched it. Dude, this guy's gonna beat him. Yeah, Lily's not that good of a tournament character. Not that good of a tournament character. No big deal.
I mean, we saw so many people drowning today.
Yep. Huge collection of great players not making out of pools.
Persistent with those throws, right?
Out here in Asia. There's no guaranteed player in top 8.
Oh! Cheating ass motherfucker. Look at that.
This is gonna be it. Yes.
Oh, that's
KageMaru.
Clean ass beating.
Rubbing his eyes.
He threw Heihachi in the volcano, Yeah, but you can't kill Heihachi.
Go get a beer.
Yeah, you know, it's been
Remember, Heihachi died in Tekken 5 too, remember? And then all of a sudden he's a character and you can use him.
A lot of players just having tough time.
And remember when they shot him in the mouth and he caught the bullet in his teeth?
Yeah, but I like that.
And they blew him up in the mouth and he caught the bomb in his teeth? He's gonna catch that volcano in his teeth. Don't worry about it. Heihachi can't die.
Oh, this is the newly sponsored Yoshimitsu player.
AimCrane?
Yeah.
Is that a crane machine game?
I have no idea. But I know he's supposed to be really good as well.
A sponsored Yoshimitsu player. His name is AimCrane Kari. I like that. Let's see what he's got.
And again, the early down for
you know, here at ATP Enterprises, I've been considering sponsoring a player. Maybe I should sponsor a player. The only issue is I can only pay them in seed. So I think the only person who would be interested in being sponsored is No Pants. And I've seen him play Tekken. Ugh. So I don't know if it's gonna work out.
If that hits the wall, it might kill.
What follow-up got? 1, 2, 3. Ah.
Oh,
unblockable again.
Oh, that was the first match. Got it. All right.
First match, second match, we don't know.
Sponsored James Chan.
That looks very clean.
Went to the character select screen. I think he's going to pick Lee. I have a feeling.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Was Shudy at Sai as well?
I believe he was.
There was a Lee. I remember there was a Lee in top 8.
No. They played on the arcade one, so Lee wasn't available.
Oh.
Young P?
So
damn, sponsor Young P?
Switching characters.
I don't know. Might have to think about it. He's unsigned. I can't imagine how.
Yeah, you know, Shudy used Lee and Jin in Tekken Tag 2.
Oh, nice. This should be sick.
Shudy
is a Lee and Jin player, and this new guy is sponsored up, so this could be good. Sponsor Anakin? Damn, that would be cool. But I'm not going to sponsor anyone. It sounds like legal. It's like a legal nightmare.
He's a very hard character.
Or maybe not, but whatever. Who gives a shit?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just talking shit, dude. I told you guys I'm on fucking drugs, dude. Doctor prescribed. Alright? Leave me alone. You're killing my buzz. I'm turned up. It's Saturday night, and you guys are asking me about shit. What were we talking about? I don't even remember what I'm yelling about. All I know is my voice is raised, and I don't know why.
Not trying to go in.
Wow.
He's going to get picked up. Last hit tags him there. Even off axis, he's able to close out the combo.
Yep.
Sponsor Metal Cat? Tell me where to sign.
With the magic cord, doesn't get it.
Dude, I'm telling you. Me, Metal Cat, and Crims are working on a stream idea that's going to blow your socks off and probably other articles of clothes off. Okay? It is going to be the best shit you've ever seen. Trust me. I don't want to give it away. But let's just say it involves Crims getting hella pissed as well as Cooch and Teats. Alright? We're going to split it right down the middle. 70-20. You guys know how I do math. It's going to be good shit. I'll be quitting my day job in no time, which is what I'm doing right now. It'll be sweet.
Oh, gets the big launch again. Now at the wall is going to be extra dangerous because so many unblockable tech trap opportunities here. Not fast enough for the punish.
Damn, this Yoshi player is kicking the shit out of Shudy. Get it together. He's about to lose.
Right?
Oh, he didn't fall for the mix-up. That's it. Clean win.
Taking it, representing AimCrane.
AimCrane.
I'm gonna Google that right now. AimCrane. What the heck is AimCrane?
What the heck is AimCrane? Hey, follow the sign. Thanks very much for subscribing. Let me refresh and make sure I didn't miss any more.
Pools, man. They're all theme pools. So next, on the next scab there's another Yoshimitsu. Alright,
so this is
check your subs, fam. Alright, I'm checking my subs, fam. Oh, Envy, thanks for subscribing. Did I miss any more? Guys, listen, I know I missed more. So, sorry, but the subscriber shit is just not working. So, I can't even thank you for subscribing. But let me tell you, if I knew who you were, I would definitely be thanking you. I appreciate it. Something's fucking jerked off over here at Streamlabs, and it's really bringing me down. It's ruining my high. Hey, Retro Gaijin, what up, gangsta? Thanks for the resub.
Yeah, we saw she play earlier.
Check your subs. Hey, are you having this problem too, Retro Gaijin? Those of you who don't know, Retro Gaijin is a professional streamer as well. And he's a professional weeboo. So, if you're interested in Japanese shit and you're a gringo, and you're looking for a gringo who's also interested in Japanese shit, hit the guy up, will ya? Are you having trouble with this shit too?
This could be it here. Recruit should be able to close it out. There's
Recruit. I'm having trouble with my Streamlabs. It's fucked up.
Is it Dimebag?
Dimebag, yeah, he's here.
He's here? Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for the resub, man. I hope everything's going well. He's in Japan right now. So he's over there. It's probably midday now, right? Middle of the day.
Nice.
Good shit.
Got the double sword, man. This guy's cheap. He's got 2
Haven't
swords.
been on in 2 days. Heard the whole site was down the other day, though. Yeah, it's been all fucked up lately. So it's probably due to that.
Running knee again from OSG.
2:30 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, I'm gonna be going back to Japan soon. I'm sure by the time it's, I don't know, maybe November, maybe December, maybe January. Probably not all 3 though. Probably not all 3. Probably not all 2.
Give up the first 2 rounds.
But maybe 2. We'll see.
Yeah, very patient play from both players. No big risks.
Hey, Super Saiyan Godzilla, thanks for the sub. Sorry that shit's not popping off. Aris, are we getting gout in Japan? Are you going to Japan too, No Pants? You better not make some homosexual advances. Alright?
Oh, she might need to take off the hat.
Anyway, that'd be cool.
Shows true power.
Do you like Kansai Ben?
I know Rixta said he's trying to go to Evo Japan.
She
got that toot, she got that twang.
Yeah.
Not if you're a boy. At avoiding the puddle, can I hug you? No.
It's her speech mannerism. Is that what do you call her? Is it an accent? What do you think it is?
Dialect.
Dialect?
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, because they use like different words.
Yeah.
They pronounce words differently, but then they use completely different words too. Words that got warped. Sokka's wild. You have to make sure when you ride the escalator, you stand on the right side.
Oh yeah.
Not the left.
I've heard so many different reasons for that, why it's different in the other side.
If I'm a girl, can I hug you?
Goes back to the samurai period.
Well,
that's what I hear.
You're gonna have to
something about the sword,
be screened.
Sword on your left side or something.
But probably.
So you can protect your neck. That's why.
Yeah, also they just want to be
probably.
different. There's a lot of pride out there.
If. Yeah, that's the key word.
Tradition, because isn't that where the old capital's at?
Kyoto's the old capital, yeah. Like right around
that's a big if.
The West Coast
it's the biggest if I ever seen.
Tokyo is the capital, and it looks like
hidden Typodong missile check. We have a very rigorous hidden Typodong missile checking process here at ATP Enterprises. It's a 69-point inspection. All right. Then we'll talk. Hey, Super Saiyan Godzilla. Thanks.
Yeah, the tragic town now though is with esports. Everyone's trying to get esports dollars, so everyone is coming to Tokyo. A lot of West Coast players in Japan, not just for Tekken.
Even like all the people that came out like Nagoya for the other games, they moved over to Tokyo.
Gotta move to Tokyo. This is where the opportunity is.
Is that right?
You know, the Cyclops Osaka team still repping Osaka.
They're holding it down.
Yeah, but maybe I can't wait for the Cyclops Tokyo version.
It's coming.
Cyclops Tokyo.
Yeah, Cyclops Osaka. Unfortunately, their sponsored player, Tanukana, is out. She's sitting back there drinking some milk.
No, she's helping run the tournament, I believe, so she's doing a good job.
Right, so
why did that guy get shot? Because he told me to play Skyrim?
I didn't see that after getting his back blown out in game 1.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about, guys, it's about this today is about comebacks, momentum shifts.
Yeah, it's not about how you get beat up. It's how you use it as fuel to come back into the matchup.
We're going to game 3. Flying away, man. He can do everything.
He got wrecked that first match. I didn't think he'd be able to come back 3 straight rounds.
Answers right back. He looks he's doing the Birdman hand pose whenever you do that. Whenever you do the
Milk
Birdman,
is top tier, huh? That's an interesting contribution.
So going to game 3.
I like Milk.
Don't know if
I think I'm becoming pretty lactose intolerant in my old age, though. I only say that because ice cream gives me crazy gas.
Is moving on.
I don't think it should. I haven't had milk in a long time, and the last time I had it was in cereal, and it gave me mud butt. So I should try cereal again. I think I'm gonna try cereal again soon. I've been having almond milk a little bit after that. I got into almond milk to avoid the mud butt because I love cereal. But I think I'm gonna go back to milk and give it a whirl.
Fights our way out here, resetting that neutral, but
I don't know. We'll see.
A little bit.
What kind of liquor do you like? I don't drink alcohol. I used to drink when I was like 20, all the way up until like 24. I used to drink, but not really into alcohol. Plus, I have gout, right? And alcohol is really bad for gout. Not my thing.
The other Yoshimitsu player used. Like you're talking about, every Yoshimitsu's got a different style.
Oh yeah, they all play differently. Some play by the book, some write the book.
I think that's one of the beautiful things about Tekken, though, is every character, every player, every character, you can kind of create your own style. There's no real set way what you should be doing. Yeah. Very flexible game.
That's true. It is a flexible game.
Too low for the combo here. There's a lot.
Sandbox fighting game.
What are you gonna do with it? All right, goes for the mix-up.
Good damage, man.
Streaming's cool.
Full stage right there. And again, these early down for 2s. But he drops a combo.
I mean, you know, it's a blow up, but it's cool.
Coming back, so tied 1 round apiece again. This is the final match between
these.
He
hella X copied that from Aris. Copied what?
I'm calling it. It's gonna go down to our favorite. The final round.
Final flash. Oh, had the 172. Didn't get the combo though.
Hey, Speztra. Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, but he's eating a lot of damage trying to get out.
It's not looking good right now for OSG. Recruit, if he gets the wall here, it could
How long have you been clean from cigarettes? I smoked at Evo. I don't really know. I smoked after Evo too, but not much after.
Back 3 block, no punish. Very hard to punish that move.
But before that, I don't remember. Before Evo, maybe Japan, which was in December. And then before Japan, I can't remember. A year maybe or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
1-3 follow-up. Uh-oh, don't tell me, she's going to take it to the final. Has good positioning against the wall here versus Recruit as well. One launch could pretty much
it's been a while. Or it had been a while.
For you.
Will this kill, though?
It could. It
did. Got it. And OSG reels back in his chair with a Magica. Are you serious? Magica. Are you serious? Recruit moving on.
Hey, what did he steal from Aris?
I was talking about. Wow,
no pants.
Firmly
or did you tell me already?
Foul too, and it didn't go flying.
He hella X copied that from Aris. What did he X copy from me? Stoner?
It looks like he's walking away.
Yep.
Hey, you gotta find someplace good to eat in Anaheim.
Oh my God. There's a LiliMan. Put on a LiliMan.
Oh, I was talking about some of June's commentary. Oh, that's alright. Lots of people X-copy my commentary. You know, years ago, I used to think like, oh man, that guy's like stealing my shit. But then people just started doing it so much that I just figured, you know, it's like that imitation is flattering or whatever. Right? Plus, if people use your shit, it kind of forces you to like create new versions of it, or maybe like
never tell them apart.
You know. Damn, this shit is not keeping track of my subscriptions. Sorry, those of you who are subscribing and I'm not thanking you. I appreciate it. Shudy Jinli again. Damn, double lead. I love that move. Back forward. Such a cheap vacuum move.
Jesus. Blown up.
Sucks you right in. Get him, Shudy.
This guy K's got some fans.
Nice big counter hit, gets the sweep from Hitman.
Touches under the 1-2.
Downtown Dougie Brown, thanks for the subscription.
Now Shudy says, my turn to slide.
Oh, big counter hit.
Cheap
Follow
move.
up.
Can we break this wall?
We definitely will. 4-2-1. What's he going to do afterwards, though? Spike, then the mix-up, and takes it. Shudy taking that round.
Come on.
Damn, taunting?
That's who I want to play, man. I love this character, but when I heard he's hard,
Freaking boring. Sorry I didn't notice your subscription.
There we go. Follow up and nice stuff.
Thoughts about Lee?
Amazing. Oh,
he's a pretty cool dude.
And
What are your thoughts about Lee?
Sick.
That was cool.
That was sick.
Just kidding, I don't care.
They're yelling, they're having fun now.
Oh, he hit him with the bone scissors. The bone shredder. Follow up. Here's the wall. Man, Silverfang not going to get it.
Interrupted there from K. Both players swinging. Nice block on the low. Little punish here.
Mix up.
Nice, yes. Ducks under that with the launcher.
Oh, almost.
What's he going to go for here? He's in rage. He has an opportunity. Oh, he
What?
dropped him. Misjudged at the wall. Final
Shudy,
round.
get him.
Wake up mid. Yeah. This is really fun. These guys definitely are, even though it's a tournament, they are laughing. They're talking trash to each other mid-match.
Oh, yeah. They're having a good time.
I feel
Oh, they
like
know each other?
Sports Square. Whenever the tournament is here, the energy just becomes like a big party.
And Change goes for the big hitman sweep, not blocked at all.
Oh my God, he's standing there. Said, come on, come on, come on.
Drops the combo. Off axis kind of messed it up.
Seems like Lee is... he's not bad, but it seems like he should be a little bit better because he's been around so long and they haven't, like, it feels like compared to the other characters that have been around for such a long time, he hasn't been receiving too many crazy cheap new moves. The other characters like him that have been around a long time have gotten a lot of new good moves. I think he just got nerfed a lot in this game. That's probably a big part of it. They nerfed Lee a lot. He's good still though, that's for sure. He's great. He's just not as good as maybe one would imagine he could be, based on his playstyle and previous games, and
true to his name.
he's got good moves.
Here's the launch, follow up here. He's gonna
Lee is just execution heavy with minimal reward.
He's gonna hurt big time.
He's execution heavy, I guess. Not that execution heavy. I wouldn't say he's more than some of the Mishima characters, or Dragunov, I think, is more execution heavy, right? Do you agree? I think Dragunov is pretty execution heavy now. Personally. That's my biggest gripe with the character.
For the hop kick there, but oh, he caught him with the launcher, but unable to convert to the combo.
I mean, he's not work per se, but in tournament, you do need to have a lot of execution.
To the low parry. That was interesting.
Texas stay alive.
For sure.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna hurt.
This could be big.
Otherwise, you'd see a lot of people doing well with him, other than JDCR.
2-2, and he's chugging water. He takes a big chug of water between the round. He's feeling the pressure. The man runs up.
You guys don't think Dragunov is difficult in execution? You guys are a bunch of ignorant bigots. You don't know shit. If he was so easy, then more people would use him and not make mistakes. Earlier today, this morning, I watched JDCR use him. And he fucked up like 100 things, and still won, of course, but he made tons of mistakes. The character is hard to use, for sure. But you guys don't know shit. I mean, that's what you're supposed to know. You guys know exactly what you're supposed to know.
So this is not going to do a bunch of damage. Going to give it
so that's not a problem.
Takes a little bit extra right there with the hop. Oh my God.
Yeah, his execution is a pain in the ass. All those step kick combos.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
What a comeback.
Yeah, Lily's no
Back
good.
to the rage drive.
Yeah, you can't drive here.
Yeah, JDCR is not that good. You're right.
So he says 1-0. You saw the hand gesture right there.
Yeah, that's the thing. In tournament, you have to hit running 2 over and over again. And even though he's doing the same move over and over again, doing a running 2 in point-blank range over and over again is not easy to do. A lot more execution required for instant running 2 100 times in a match than Jack or even Leo or Fang or any of these characters that we're talking about. All those characters will spend their entire tournament top 8, win the whole tournament, and have very little execution requirement. So, yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Dragunov is pretty high execution. Definitely.
Yeah, this is the rules.
He didn't used to be. He just has become that way. He's also spammy.
Hit the rematch.
Yeah, and you know, I don't blame him because a lot of people just want to get right back into the match.
It's real.
Salty, man.
More often than not, people are just like, I'm cool with it. Let's do it. Let's rock it.
But rules are rules.
Yep. Perfect. Gives people a little bit of a break between matches too. Some people.
Oh my god, this Aussie gamer guy says Aris hates me. You know I really do hate you, Aussie gamer. I didn't even know who you were until about 30 minutes ago, and now I think you are an absolute bitch. Jesus Christ. How could one person require so much attention from a total stranger through a fucking chat room over the internet? More than this pathetic loser. Hey, I think you already got shot. Don't talk to me again. Jesus Christ. You know you really know how to bring a guy down. I'm having a good time. I'm fucking stoned off my mind with these weird doctor-prescribed, perfectly legal painkillers, and this shit-eating, purple name-having bitch is trying to bring me down. Hey, fuck off.
He didn't lose a game, he lost a set.
Anyway, welcome to the chat room, Aussie gamer.
Yeah, it's the battle versus
Jesus.
Yeah, very strong start here for bots.
LiliMan. We all know about LiliMan.
Airman hooking up with the water. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. As much as I love Red Bull, you gotta make sure you drink some water too occasionally, guys. Yep. Just sometimes. Other than that, all Red Bull.
Just sometimes? All Red Bull.
And a dead body hit.
I think Junior is a very funny guy. You know, he's even funnier in person than he is on the internet. I don't know why that is. If you're gonna be a funny guy, you should be funny when everyone's watching you, not when it's just me. But he's pretty funny. He's a funny guy. I'll tell you. That's for sure.
Very dangerous grounds for both of these characters. I mean, at the wall, they both excel in doing excellent damage and have crazy OP options. You guys are watching it home. Warren, you know, a lot of people watch and they're always talking about trying to play Tekken, trying to get into Tekken. I think it'd be cool to get your perspective as well, since you are actually learning the game. I know you dabbled with Tekken back
Funny how? Funny like a clown? Yeah, just like a clown.
Now, when you actually starting to get
funnier than a clown.
So, I mean, looking at these
you know.
When picking characters, I know you picked
similar.
because you
hey, Big Willie 420 MLG69, thanks for subscribing for 12 in a row. Sorry that you didn't get an on-screen celebration, but that shit's fucked up and it's not working.
Maybe once I get good, then I can switch
characters. Once you have a better understanding of the game, do you have any thoughts
thanks.
about, like, I want to use this character, I like this character too?
Oh, also Yojimbo. Did I miss that one too? I did. Yojimbo, thanks. Yojimbo number 2.
I see.
I like
Excuse me.
I see. I got you. Miguel 70 that doesn't. His moves don't have that noise cracking, that bone breaking crunch to it.
But I'm quite excited for Geese.
Ah, predictable.
Yes. I'm
I'm excited for Geese too. Especially now that I've started to like Akuma, and I'm a little bit intrigued with Eliza as well.
And I hope he's super busted.
Akuma is making me more interested in Eliza.
Balance is good for a game, but it has to be enough balance where it's still fun.
Yeah.
Busted stuff is fun. 50% combos are fun.
I hope he's got some crazy stuff
that
can allow me to beat the veterans. We'll see. Man, with 1-1 here between bots and LiliMan.
Orang is really good. Do you mean he looks ridiculous because of his stupid costume where he's got an eye patch and a jacket on like that? Or do you mean ridiculous like the way he's good? Man, that's a really frustrating use of a word too. You remember the other day how I was complaining about how people use the word actually in such a stupid way now? Like, they use it the way morons used to use literally incorrectly. Like, I'm literally dead right now. So then, now people are ruining the word actually, right? Fucking hate that shit. I really don't like the use of, the common use of, what was the fucking word I was just talking about a second ago that Giuna used? Oh yeah, ridiculous. A lot of people use that word in a positive way. Like, her damage is ridiculous. But to me, that's not a really good sentence. Because it's not clear whether or not that means her damage is good or the damage is high. You know, is the damage low? Is the damage high? All I know is that it's ridiculous. What's with that use, you know, choice? Word choice.
Neutral hop kick on counter. Okay, here we go. Mix up. What's he gonna do? Goes for the mid again.
Anyway, you know, whatever. I speak for a living. So sometimes, you know, you think about things. It's definitely a huge part of my job, though, you know, speaking. It's part of the reason why sometimes when people say things that are so absolutely incorrect, I have to adopt them and use them forever. Like Okazami and Okazumi, or, you know, whatever.
Think Jabali's going to be in the top 16. I don't know if he made out of this pool.
If he paid somebody, he
might be in there.
But of course, we're going to take a quick break, I believe, and then we'll be back, of course, with more Tekken action. So we urge you guys to stay tuned and get ready, I guess, for the next matches.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right, guys. Let me sip on my straw. All right, guys. That was a pretty good outro. I like that one. All right, guys. All right, guys. Good shit. Maliner. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you stoners on Big Saturday. I gotta tell you that, you know. You guys are alright by my book. I don't care what anybody says about you. And boy, they do talk. Take it easy, sizzle guy or whatever. It's getting late, I know. It's getting late. It's too hot. You know, that slurping sound that I just made reminded me that I could go get a Slurpee. I would have to take my car out of the garage, though. Excuse me. I'm not complaining. I would love to take my car out of the garage. I love driving it. It's so fun. But I don't drive very much. So it's kind of like one of those things where I love driving it, but I don't drive very much. I haven't driven in the last few days, though I did drive to get some Thai food earlier today. No, I'm not going to do it yet. You are under the influence. Oh yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. See? You guys are... what are you guys? You're right. I can't operate a motor vehicle. Ah, whatever. What are you, my fucking mom? I know what I'm doing. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do it anyway. But you're not supposed to drive on this shit. But I think I know how to drive Dodge Chargeback while under the influence, alright? I'm totally kidding. It's not even funny making jokes about drunk driving. Even though I'm not drunk. But it's still the same principle. Boy, speaking of drunk driving.
Hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Love that sweet flowers, man. Keep up the good work.
Hey, thanks, man. Smegs. That's nice of you. Thanks for the 10 bucks. Besides, you know, this car practically drives itself. It has adaptive cruise control. It has all kinds of shit. I don't have to even drive it. Thing drives itself. No big deal. Sip and lean? I don't know what that means. But no. What's up, Marlo? What's sip and lean mean? No, I took painkillers for my gout, and a side effect of those painkillers is that they get you turned.
Version.
Do you like the console one versus the arcade?
Yeah, I
So,
originally like the arcade one, but now I like console. Guys, we are back, and there's a match going on. So let's get right into it. There's no break, no rest for the weary.
For the crybabies either.
Crowd is getting bigger though.
We're right into that. Who is playing? Is Shudy using Jin? And who's he fighting against? That was the Oscar player from earlier, wasn't it?
It's not LiliMan. Different Oscar. It's not Dimebag,
it's
my
Recruits.
boy.
Dimebag, not Dimebag. Stoner.
But yeah, if we have a break before
Shudy
the top
versus
16,
Recruit.
definitely need to
Recruit's
put
a
on
cool
Tekken
name.
Jukebox. Is that against the rules? Can you ask? Rick, is that okay?
I don't know what the ruling is on that, actually.
Yeah.
Probably
On what?
Worthwhile to ask. Let me
On what? The ruling on what? I didn't hear.
Change to some classic Tekken songs. Anyway, this match just started, so it's game one right here, 1 round apiece. Shudy Jin. I believe you saw Shudy lose before.
Yeah, he is in losers, so this is a loser's bracket
losers match here.
Oh, he got him with the big launch.
This is huge damage, yeah.
That's gonna hurt because he has the wall, down back 2-2-3, follow up into the
On Tekken
Nice,
Jukebox?
nice.
Weird. Apollo 347 and Savage Dots. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. And thank you again, Smegs, for 10 bucks.
And then she punched him.
Thanks for liking my stream, everybody. Everybody. Happy Big Saturday.
Oh, there's the lows at the wall, and Shudy is going in.
Pressure is crazy right here.
Yeah, it is. Damn. Shudy. Hey, this is your favorite guy, right? No pants. Your boy's getting his ass kicked.
Shudy is super
He's
pumped
always
up.
like,
Dude, Shudy is always pumped up. Damn. He is. He's cooking up a scheme. This guy is mega hyper. He's so hyper. He's really nice.
I said it before.
He's a really nice guy and he loves Tekken. He dresses up like Heihachi when he gets off of work. This guy's crazy. So this guy, Shudy, he works at the main arcade, the Tekken Museum, right? And he loves Tekken so much that he goes there in the morning, he fucking works there for like 9 hours, then he takes off his uniform and then dresses up as Heihachi, and he sits down at the arcade he just got done working at and plays fucking Tekken for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
That's this guy's life. He loves that shit. He loves that shit. When I was watching him work there, he was like, you could tell that he loved working there. And when he got off work, he loved being there. It was like, this guy loves this shit. Wagging his tail the whole time. Like a puppy, super excited at all times about Tekken.
Right now, feeling confident, just letting everything fly.
He's the man. He's a nice guy too. He's the guy that helped me stream from that arcade. I don't know if you guys were around back then, but I streamed on this channel directly from the arcade of myself playing in Japan, and it was awesome. I loved it. And I used his equipment, he set it up. He's a really great guy.
Yeah, he's sitting down next to him.
So that guy is definitely helping him out.
Give him more than a day and he'll forget. He'll forget what?
For Shudy.
Yeah.
Fan favorite. Tags and trying to sidestep with the big sweep.
He'll forget what?
Nice. Good block there on the back three.
Wow, the first back three I've ever seen punished in real life.
Aussie Gamer.
Nice. Crouch jacks one.
Don't take it personally.
One more mix up should do it.
Hey, take it personally.
Punish there on the 2-3.
I hope you take it personally, Aussie Gamer. Go make a Reddit thread.
Taking it to the roof now,
Bitch.
Shudy with the potential to close it out. Will he do it or will he choke?
Even if he chokes, he still has that one game advantage. He's got a lot to work with.
Anyway, sorry.
White pants on.
He's got the style.
Sorry I called you a bitch. But it's really your own fault. You forced my hand by behaving like a bitch. And it's really not just you that forced my hand. It's several years of upbringing that forced my hand as well. Anyway, Herculaso, thanks for subscribing, and thank you again, Apollo 347.
Right off the start, he sniffed something.
Yeah, he's writing a Reddit thread right now.
Already down 50%.
Yeah, there he is.
Has a good chance here.
Hey, go write a Reddit thread, will ya? Jesus Christ, why do these people still come by here? You would think that the other people making Reddit threads would tip them off before they even show up.
2 o'clock, he's having the time of his life right
You know?
now. He's a losing guy.
He's yelling. What is
Anyway, listen.
See that guy?
Those of you who are still around here that aren't sensitive bitches, would you open another tab and give them some viewers over there?
Play Tekken.
Do me a favor.
It feels good.
You would think these guys would see all the different threads that are on
Yeah, he did just
Reddit, you know, and they'd be like, you know, maybe I should steer clear of this stream. You know, I'm a little too sensitive. They play a little too rough over there at Aris's stream. They play too rough. I'm gonna stick to watching my favorite Assassin's Creed the movie speedrunner. You know, and I'll just let them play rough over there at Aris's
Take care of
stream.
it. Do you need to? Well, is he stuck somewhere?
He's there. So he missed his
Beat it, kid.
missed his connection flight. He hasn't had his bags in 3 days, so he's been living off whatever convenience store clothing or something.
In good old Dublin, Ireland. Anyways, looks like Shudy.
I think of all the Australians I ever heard of, that's the only one that's a bitch. That's weird because Australians are usually really cool. Really. I'm no joke. That's the first bitch-made Australian ever I've ever even heard of. All Australians are cool up until that guy. Hey, that guy, the rest of you Australians in the chat, that guy's really giving you a bad name. You know that? That guy's really giving you a bad name. That is the first Australian bitch-made ninja I ever even known.
He's starting to feel the pressure.
It's weird. It's fucked up.
Your fans are gonna leave
The rest of you Australians ought to do something about that guy. Anyway.
Shudy, of course, streams from Sugamo Arcade every now and then.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Shudy, he works there. Unless he doesn't work there anymore, but he worked there when I went there.
Dead.
That's crazy. Now,
Come on, Shudy, you can do this shit. Recruit? I never heard of him.
Nice,
wow.
Two very good punish there.
Finally able to avoid it.
Oh, and that's counter hit. Guaranteed 3 hits.
Speaking of counter hit, Recruit's got one of his own. Go all the way to the wall here.
Excuse me.
Now just that gets the follow up here. Into delay. What's going to happen? Goes for the pressure. Do it again.
Oh, wow, he did.
That's it. Oh, no.
Come on, Shudy. It's not over.
Chance.
Oh, yeah, it's not over. You better fucking finish this shit. Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
It's crazy because the one time he went for the low, it was blocked.
Oh, he's pissed.
And Shudy is eliminated.
He's still smiling, though. He doesn't know how to do anything but smile.
Look at the guy there, the judge. He's like, give me your badge. You're out of here.
He can't stop smiling. This guy's like a... He's like a caricature, right?
Friend from Sugamo.
Jesus, he's never not smiling. It's like when Tekken is near him, he cannot resist. He cannot resist. He's got to smile when Tekken's around. He loves smiling.
I believe
and he loves Tekken.
Going into new pools, right?
It is that time. It is.
We have
yeah, positivity machine.
It is 3 o'clock. So
I like
if they're
that.
on schedule, then it would be fresh.
What did that stoner say again? I didn't even read all of it. I missed it.
Can't miss the
I
train
just
'cause
read
the
the
train's
top
on time.
part.
Very punctual.
Oh, it's like way long gone.
You know what?
Not everyone's punctual though, Daigo.
I don't use Reddit.
What the hell's going on here?
I mean, I use Reddit Kappa.
Play, Tekken before?
Definitely.
Pretty funny.
I use Reddit Kappa, but I don't use the rest of Reddit. Unless I get a link. Sometimes I use Reddit, I guess, but I don't browse Reddit except for Reddit Kappa.
They're playing so much now on console. They're trying to get that CPT money. But I remember Kazuo always posts updates in the arcade. He played Akuma before he got nerfed.
And Claudio too. Checking in with you
what
guys
stick
on
was Shudy using? It had a
see you
guy
guys in the
strap.
stream channel.
I
Hopefully
think
you
it
guys still
probably
enjoying it.
was
It's, getting pretty late
TE2, but I didn't
wherever
see
you
it.
guys are.
TE2 has a couple of belt loops for a guitar strap.
Man, they love that Aris.
They love the restream tech.
He got the new emotes as well. The big.
What are they talking about? Bringing
I'm
me
sure
up?
he's telling everyone in the stream chat as well. Don't be one of those guys. Open up a window for them.
There you
We
go.
appreciate the extra views, but it's okay.
Thank
You don't have to listen to both of us. You could listen to Aris.
Why would he say that?
Maximilian was streaming this game too earlier today.
Yeah.
Today
He's, whatever. He's right about opening the tab.
Let me tell you that.
Open a tab up, will ya? Get him double the views.
Have been getting sent home in the vicious.
Double up on views, will ya?
Coming all the way out
Good
here to
shit.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Flying,
I mean, we're all here because we like Tekken, right?
I see you guys. Oh wow, we have people from Chicago, Ohio, the UK.
Hey,
Did I turn this up? It seems like their voices got loud.
If you guys are watching, pass Lord Aris a message to me in his chat if you're in there. Tell him I said what's up.
I thought he was gonna say something more pertinent.
Comes back to Japan. He was here last year along.
I believe we
guys, I'm right here.
Coming out from
talking about me like I'm not here.
The real pros.
This is getting embarrassing.
Pros as well. Everyone,
focus on the
you're
match.
A real pro.
I'm working on it.
You have,
Markman said you're fat. What a son of a bitch! Are you kidding me?
Boy Scout.
The Boy Scouts. Yeah. You got your one.
That motherfucker said that about me.
Your Korea badge and your Philippines badge.
Unbelievable. All right, well, let me think about what I want you to tell him. All right, I got some ideas. Let me just cook it up.
So
it's gonna be some good shit.
The winner of this is gonna get out, right?
I'm gonna roast his ass.
Is that what's going on?
This is the last time that motherfucker.
Yeah, this
says
is
that
losers
shit
finals
about
for
me.
the pool.
Recruit versus GoukiKaruman.
Just kidding.
Bam, bam,
what does
bam.
GoukiKaruman mean?
I have no idea. He's not playing Goki though. He's pling Lily.
That's
Can't
right.
wait to have those hot wings again.
Not like
Those
LiliMan.
Akihabara hot wings. The jerk store called.
Was able to take out
You guys know how to. You guys are bitches, right?
Nice.
You guys know exactly the right things to say.
Changes the angle so we can look right
The
up
jerk store
Lily's
called.
dress. Thank you.
I just watched that episode the other day.
Doing it for the people. And
You know when he's eating shrimp in that episode? I love that scene because I feel exactly like him when I'm eating shrimp. Cocktail shrimp? I love that shit. Shrimp cocktail is so good. Every time I'm eating shrimp cocktail, I think about that. The ocean called. They're running out of shrimp.
I believe
that's good shit. That's a great episode.
Because one's winner, one's loser.
Scrimp.
They're trying to figure out here.
It's pretty good.
That's not right. They shouldn't be playing each other though.
What?
The loser, yeah, wouldn't have to play, right?
Yeah, because he's supposed to be in winner's bracket. He's supposed to be in loser's bracket.
Stop the fight.
They're gonna remake the brackets later.
Stop the fight. They don't know how to make brackets. They shouldn't have been sending messages to me. Instead, they should have been focusing on the bracket.
Was Kari on the sweep attempt? Racetrack doesn't get the full combo there. And they are now trying to fix these brackets. So I'll talk to you lovely stream monsters about this match here. Neutral hop kick does not land. Cartwheel mix-up. Recruit's doing a great job inside.
Man,
whoa, what the?
This really makes me wish that I was there. But I'll be there soon enough.
Metatron. All right, Echo.
I'll go to Japan again at the end of the year.
Everything's crashing and burning here. Never even seen that throw. It's kind of sick. And I saw it another perfect here.
Sick Tekken 7 commentary right there. Never even seen that throw. Kind of sick. I like that. That was good shit. How do you not know about that throw? Come on, bro. Fucking anime players, man. Good help's hard to find these days.
Whatever, refresh, and then come back in and try and get those points here.
Never even seen that throw. Whatever. That was pretty sick.
Okay, and her panties right there. She can wear nice white ones today. Not my favorite.
Damn, he's killing it.
They'll do.
Damn, Giuna is fucking firing heaters into the sky, dude. Killing it. He got me to laugh out loud 2 in a row. That in one round? Oh man, that was good.
AimCrane's Kari, the Yoshimitsu player from Japan. And on the
Giuna commentary, nice shit.
Douri from Korea.
Impressive. You see what I'm telling you? This Giuna's the Tekken commentator we need.
And I believe this winner of this match.
That was good shit. Nice work.
Different turnout.
He's a pervert. That's what we need here.
You're right, but I mean,
he's a pervert.
And I believe we have 2 more pools left.
Just get a couple of strong zeros in him and he's good to go. Hey, what's up, Just Frame James? Did you have a baby yet?
Pretty buff. I mean,
aren't you having a baby?
People from Japan that went over to the Korean event.
Really? I thought it was more.
In this event, there's way more Koreans.
That was funny.
They got to come back, you know.
Yeah, I believe there's about 16 Koreans that came out.
Damn, look at this combo, dude.
Huge damage from Recruit.
Jesus.
16 good Koreans at least.
Recruit is really digging in.
Catches her in the rear.
The keister.
Another perfect. That's 2 perfects for Recruit here.
So out of these 2 players, I would say the ones that make it out of here, they're probably the Cinderella story. They're fairly unknown players.
Already delivered it?
At least from what I know.
Really?
Making it out into the losers bracket side of the top 16.
Wow, she's 3 months old now? Are you kidding? Happy, congratulations.
People that aren't in the country.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You have a 3-month-old, did you say she? Yeah, 3-month-old daughter. Wow, congrats, dude. Born on Father's Day.
Oh, God.
That is weak.
Gets a mini juggle.
Right? Because then she's going to have to give you a gift on her birthday. That sucks.
Nobi coming up to the stage.
You know? My dad's birthday is really close to Father's Day, too. That sucks. No, that's perfect, but, you know, well, anyway, you get the drill. That's weak. But anyway, no big deal. That's dope, though. Congrats on having a kid. What did you name her? You know, Just Frame James used to be my roommate.
Break that wall? No.
What did you name her?
For the tech trap here. Didn't get it.
Soda? I can't imagine what the name's gonna be. Oh man, don't tell me you named her Yoshimitsu or some shit. Oh, please don't tell me. Don't tell me you named her Yoshimitsu or something fucked up like that.
There it is. So GoukiKaruman has a chance here.
Come on, man. I'm begging you.
It's still a match point here for Recruit.
It'd be nice to see. I mean, both of these characters, we already have one Asuka in the top 8. We already have, or in top 16.
Leia? Okay, that's pretty nice. So this would that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's better than Yoshimitsu.
So both Dieback and LiliMan already in the top 16.
Both players cartwheeling all over the place right here. Back.
Alright.
Flip City.
Yo Man? You named her Yo Man? Please don't tell me you're serious.
This might hit the wall.
Anyway, good shit, man. I'm happy to hear that. Congrats.
Tags him low anyway, but puts her in rage.
And bad positioning here.
Hop kick whiffs. Recruit wants to close this out. Do not want to go to game 3. Back 3 whiff. Oh! Mix up.
Follow up. I like the patience there. Probably waiting for a reaction. Not going to do it. Not going to kill.
Jack Miller, Fox 30.
Ooh, the salty fist, low jab, and Recruit takes it.
The interrupt.
Hey, Smegs. Alright, good shit, man. Thanks.
Top 16.
So, Lord Ikura versus Nobi is coming up next.
Let me make sure I mean, obviously I won't have a real list, but I got this guy, Skip Leo. Thanks for subscribing. There's going to be a lot of people who are subscribing that don't get thanked. It's because this shit isn't working right. Twitch has been fucked up all day. It doesn't work. So sorry I'm not thanking you for subscribing, but I do appreciate it. I promise.
Are not familiar.
This pool. Okay.
Noroma is the one who just went
to
for
the update. Here we
go. And took the title.
Hey, Avatar X. Avatar X. Thanks.
17 of them. Try to reclaim it.
You missed my sub. Sorry, Dat Boy X. No, I didn't. I thanked you. I remember your name. I said Dat Boy Jin. Anyway, whatever, bro. Fucking fishing for double thank yous? Alright, I'm watching you, motherfucker. I'll thank you again. Double thank you fishing, huh? You got one this time. Thanks. I'm on to you. Alright. Anyway, I'm just talking shit. I'll thank you twice. But 3 times where I draw the line.
Put him in your suitcase, bring him back.
See you on Reddit. Along with that Aussie gamer punk ass bitch.
Going up against Yamasa Nobi. Interesting because this is the first Gigas we've seen today on stream. So let's see, man, it takes up
I think that guy's definitely gonna unsubscribe to my YouTube.
He should be able to push towards the wall. What is he gonna do? Jump over.
Tags him low.
And Ikura looking to mount some offense of his own here. He went for the power crush.
Damn,
I don't
counter.
know much about Gigas. He's not a very popular character. He's very cool, but
I think he's a very unique design. I know a lot of people will probably disagree with me, especially they're like, oh, he just has a bunch of Marduk moves. But he plays very different from Marduk. And he has interesting, very interesting concept with his rage drive and his
the walk
forward stuff. That stuff is crazy.
Yeah, all you Marduk fans, you can play him as well now. He's back in Tekken.
The mobile game?
In the Tekken mobile game.
Yeah, he looks good. He has a nice rage art.
He's not gonna follow my
Two
Instagram.
straight
I don't
rounds.
have one.
Very quickly there.
Yeah,
But
it's
if I did,
so
he would
surgical,
have
down two
pictures
all
of
day,
my
running
cooch and
two.
teats.
Yeah, it's like they're both really good moves. They complement each other so well.
Before you know it.
Speaking of my cooch and teats,
you know,
there's
a
a
lot of
new
the top
tier
players
2
actually
subscriber
have
emoticon.
Dragon Out.
Thanks to
You see JDC are using Dragon Out probably mostly
Metal
most of
Cat.
the time. Oh,
I
here
think
we
it
go.
goes really well with the Sherry Genix face because it makes
that
it
was
look like
big.
Sherry Genix
If he
has
gets
man
the wall, he's gonna go
hands.
for the rage drive maybe. Drops the
It
combo.
works perfectly.
Oh, okay. Gets caught with the trade right there. Ikura gets on the board at least one round.
Nobi-san.
Ikura-sama.
Are you allowed to call yourself a lord?
Maybe he was anointed as a
like,
lord.
wanted to be bestowed that title
Yeah.
from someone. So I don't know his
Excuse me.
backstory, but he is apparently a lord.
Ikura. Do you think he just likes Ikura?
Maybe. We
What's
also maybe
Ikura?
likes asking questions.
Oh, you're right.
Ikura,
Butt
maybe
hash.
he's a
Zach Miller,
question
Fox
fiend.
30 News.
How much
Narcos
does it cost
Season
to take
3
this
just
round?
came
Oh,
out.
Nobi.
People
No,
gonna
Oh,
get
that's gonna
ideas
be
terrible.
it. The wall ends the
Get
deal.
rid of the
And
Bitcoin
Nobi
I have
up
sent you
1-0 right
before the
now.
first full moon. Thanks, Amiga.
Boom, 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 boom. Game 1. The nod. The
Hey,
nod.
thanks,
Amazing.
Shin
They're
Tristan.
not
How's
gonna
it going, man? I'm
they're
trying
not
my
gonna
best
give you-
to
they're not giving
like.
thumbs up to each other in between the
I feel
rounds.
like you're
Why?
sending me a hidden message within that donation message, and I'm trying to
Temple.
figure out what the hidden message is. And
they're
I
calling
think
Noroma
if
on
I
the
got it
server
right,
right
I
here.
think what you're trying to say is that you're
Noroma
gay.
here.
You know, if Noroma
Hey,
wins
all right,
this
cool,
one,
man.
he's
No big
pretty much
deal.
guaranteed a spot.
Thanks
if
for
he
the
places-
$10.
I say if he places in the top 8, he's going to be sitting pretty
I
on
appreciate
points.
it.
He
I
is,
read you loud and clear.
He said before he didn't really have too much of a plan to try and qualify, but after going to Korea and winning, he's like, now I have to go. So he's going to go to every...
Can't put it to waste, right?
All right,
He's
man.
gonna go all in for the remaining Asian events.
No
Butt
problem.
hash.
This is the stage I
Jack
like.
Miller, Fox 30 News.
You don't have to change it. You don't have to change
The
the
second
stage
thank you
song
was
in
the
this one.
best. Jay, you the
You're a
best
fan
RA.
of...
Hey, all right, that boy Jin.
The-
That's nice of you, man. I appreciate
I
it.
don't
And
know what it's
thanks
called. It's like a
again,
Japanese flute.
third
Get
time
breakdown hits in there.
for
Oh,
and
subscribing.
then the drums, the
I
technical
appreciate it,
drums.
man. Good shit.
Tight.
Too kind.
Nice.
Backswing blow.
Hey, thanks again, Shin
Oh,
Tristan.
sidewall
Happy
messes
Big
it up.
Saturday,
Adjustment
playa.
as Nobi able to keep the pressure on here. Oh, the big hop knee, but he hit him out of the aerial state there.
That hop knee goes so... It barely goes off the ground. He's too heavy.
Yeah. It's those 10
Damn, look
weighing
at
him
the
down.
combo. While standing 1-1-3-2.
Does not let
You
him
see
go.
that combo?
Murder.
That was a sick combo. While
It's
standing
murder.
1-1-3-2.
Okay, down 3-2, follow up here. That's natural combo.
That was good.
Here comes
That
Nobi.
only
Nobi
works
very
against
intently
gig
using that
ass.
upward four to kind of create
He's got
space.
wide,
He's been hitting a
wide
lot.
Yeah,
childbearing
He's always
hits.
ready too with the counter hit.
Butt
Hey,
hash.
Baron
Jack Miller,
Nikita.
Fox 30
I like
News.
it.
Thanks, Baron
Down
Nikita.
2 again.
Going
Follow
to
up.
the
What's he going to go for
market.
this time?
Need MILF Discord
There's
tech.
the pressure. Nobi
Hey,
not having any of
Orphic
this-
Whip, thanks for the 420. I don't know why you guys think that there is Discord tech for every topic
Oh, second
of
hit.
every
He's gonna go
day.
for it.
What do you mean milk Discord tech? I'm about to turn on the light switch in my restroom before I take a shit. You got any light switch Discord tech?
Out of there. And the conversion. he
Hey,
should get the
thanks
ball
very
here.
much. Just go get milk.
The delay.
Orphic Whip, thanks. Also, Baron Nikita subscribed as a tier 2 subscriber.
Yeah, you just jumped
Jumping in
over.
the
Hey, top player coming through. Give him his eggplants or whatever the fuck you're supposed to do.
Yeah, his wall pressure
Thanks, man. You
is
guys
so
do
good.
realize
The way he
I'm
just stalks his prey and
fucking
holds
on
that wall
performance enhancing D's,
at an
right?
insane and alarming rate. He plays so
You guys
safe
gotta
and
give
so
me a break.
concise. Okay, nice. Wall standing too.
give me a break.
It's the combo here. Not only that.
Oh, you said MILF.
Backing off wall carries.
I thought you said milk.
So far, almost full screen, and then when he's there, uh-oh.
I'm
Oh,
like,
here comes
what the
Dragunov.
fuck
I
do you
mean,
mean milk?
Yes.
He got punished right there.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30
Just
News.
get
Trying to
milk.
close it out here.
Get rid of the money.
You got any gimmicks?
Oh shit. That doesn't sound good.
Lord,
Oh, God.
To stay alive.
Yeah,
What does
he
that mean? Are you saying that the cops are headed this way?
Do you think even
Uh-oh.
Lord Nobi can go into the losers bracket this or the
No.
Alright guys, I need to take a quick 5-minute
She
break.
gets a big counter hit.
I have a lot of money to eat.
Nice punish there.
Thankfully, I'm
Seems to start
starving.
down two. Yeah, he's trying to push him to the wall.
Yeah, that pressure.
Hey,
Even
thanks,
if you block
Shin
that right there, you
Tristan.
get pushed back so far.
Oh, another counter hit. He has another
Stomping
chance
on
here.
him. It's a mid. Hold on, another one.
Appreciate it,
What do you do
guys.
with it? Power crush? No, he goes for the hot. Ah!
Slurpee time?
And he does a little fist bump right there. He raised his fist just high enough so Nobi could see it over the
Butt
monitor.
hash.
Just high enough.
Here's $10. It
Nobody's
is
gotta
on
put his
behalf
jacket.
of
He's
the
only got the t-shirt
Australian
on. That's the
people
problem.
for that
This is
other bloke
insane.
being
So
gay.
now it's 1-1 between
Unicorn,
Lord Ikura
God
and
bless
Nobi.
you, Lord Aris.
Hey,
Nobi is
Vigil
insane here.
underscore. Don't sweat it, man. That other unicorn, he does not represent the rest of the Australian people.
That must feel cool.
And don't even think that I'm gonna let his outburst in the chat room make me feel any different about the rest of you fine humans from down under. It's just that one individual isolated incident. There are bad seeds in all types of people. And I'm not going to be an ignorant bigot profiler and say just because that stupid bitch in the chat room was a sensitive bitch, I'm going to dislike the rest of you guys. That would be ignorant of me. I'm not going to do that. That's an independent, isolated,
with the crawl, let's see, was that just a fluke?
Anecdotal
It's never a fluke with
incident.
Never a
Let
fluke.
me
He
tell
knew
you
what
that.
to do.
It is
Thanks,
never a fluke
Vigil.
with Vegas.
Big trade.
I wonder if that guy got banned or if he just left.
Oh, he caught
Did he
him.
get banned, no pants?
Dismantled there. Nope.
If not, make it so.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Donnie Darko,
He's
thanks for the
doing such a
Twitch
good
Prime.
job
And thanks
of
again,
keeping
Vigil and
Ikura
Shin
with
Tristan.
no options back to the wall.
No, I timed him out for an hour. Oh, fuck.
Running too.
Look at the damage.
So he's
on
gonna
Shudy.
be back?
I think he is.
He's gonna be pissed.
Okay.
Yeah, hit him with the attack throw.
Just kidding.
Tying things up. Running two pressure though.
I'm gonna forget what his name is. I already forgot it. It's purple and it's something about being an Aussie.
Nah.
And Nobi looking pretty, but we saw
Hey,
this in the
Super
last set.
Duper Storms, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that.
Butt hash. Jack Miller,
Got
Fox
hit
30
down
News.
too.
Whoosh and Tristan.
People are interested in Colombians again. Just take the losses while we are clear.
Keeping that offense the
Hey,
whole time.
Shin
Oh,
Tristan,
this
look.
time.
I don't want any fucking trouble.
I don't know. That was
Alright?
weird. It just
But
the
one thing's
blockable
for
height just went
sure.
through his head. Maybe he
Gonza
guarded it.
Omnida.
Nice side-step launcher from Nobi, and here we go.
Thanks very much, Shin Tristan.
Dies every time.
Oh, he's dead.
And there he is again.
This is all
So Lord Nobi
completely
takes it-
illegal
takes the title away from
money.
Ikura.
100%
Touri versus Noroma on the other
illegally
side.
obtained
And wow.
via
So
butt
Touri
smuggling.
using lucky
Shin
clothing.
Tristan, thanks,
I
man.
think
Happy
he might
Big
have to.
Saturday.
He's in the wrong pool.
Yeah, he didn't get the memo with the other group members.
Damn, there's a lot of activity going on here.
Yeah, I believe he's.
Hey,
from
this
the
is Norma.
He's from the west.
This
west
is the
coast,
guy.
Further away.
Yeah.
No. Why does it say Korean flag? Noroma is not
Yeah,
Korean.
west, it's in Kagoshima,
Right?
which is the nice.
Is this shit all
nice
fucked
beaches down
up?
there. The blue
Hey,
seas.
Martrees, thanks for the top player
If
999
you like
sub.
ramen, that's the place to go.
And Kilby,
My favorite
thanks.
ramen chain is the.
And
Jungle.
Super
Yeah,
Duper
Jungle.
Storm.
Here we go.
And
What's he
Martrees,
gonna
hey
do?
Trees,
Noroma looking to
thanks.
take it, and
Last
you know,
hit doesn't do
Top
it.
player
It's
coming
interesting
through,
'cause,
will ya?
The Fukuoka boys,
They
even
just
I believe
changed it? Okay, good.
Gen, who's like, you know,
I knew
the
something
kid
was
prodigy
up.
for
He's
Tekken, and
Japanese.
Also, you might remember Pepe Dai, the
Yeah.
Forte player.
Yeah, I'm sharp. Aris is on top of it. You better believe it.
Yeah, I think.
Not a single thing
Fukuoka.
slips
So
by
it's,
me.
proven themselves to be
Alright?
a
The all-seeing
really strong
brown eye.
Jack Miller,
Tekken
Fox 30
area.
News.
I'm watching. Oh shit.
Have some more generosity.
But when he's from
Still
Korea, is that
waiting for
confirmed? That
SC6
sucks. The first
announcement.
victim. He came all the way out here.
He's like, oh, I beat you
Seven
guys
Steam
before, I'll beat you
matchmaking.
again.
It's like, well,
Hey,
thanks. for
Revan.
visiting our
What's your
country.
name on Steam? I think that's the Revan I know, the Soul Calibur player. Maybe it isn't, but I think it be. Revan,
Yeah,
thanks,
I'll
man.
break
That's
after
mega
this, we'll get
generous of you.
Rip back in here.
Sheesh, things are getting turned up.
Subway.
Taking these
I don't know.
painkillers was a good decision. Big Saturday is getting crazy tonight. Hey, thanks again. Revan and Shin Tristan and Trees.
Oh, no, probably not. I'm probably going to go hard. I think
All
I
right,
need to
man.
rest. 'Cause I
Thanks,
gotta work tomorrow,
guys.
too. Yeah, they forgot to do a stage change, guys.
Butt
so they're doing
hash. Jack Miller,
Yeah, we're
Fox
doing
30
a
News.
Super
Tristan.
Turbo stream on
They've been
Thursday.
getting nationalities all
Daigo,
wrong.
if he makes it home,
She said
and
right
Ogo
is
is not
right.
gonna
Kurahashi, Guile?
Kudachi's the
He's
legend.
definitely
Guile,
drunk.
Ryu, Ogo is the Sagat.
It's
the
no
one
big
called
deal.
Daigo.
Just
Yeah,
don't
wow.
drive.
So I have to go to the arcade tomorrow.
I appreciate it, Shin Tristan.
You guys are streaming from.
And
KuroKuro?
also Lair Samurai.
Okay.
From the arcade.
What's up, Lair Samurai?
Alright, so back we go. So we are in the tournament mode, so you cannot go back. You can't press pause, that's why we have to win.
Did anyone test that thing yet? Oh, they haven't. So apparently, someone mentioned that if you have both players hit start in tournament mode and hold it down, that it'll bring up the menu and you can reset it. We haven't confirmed it yet, though. If anyone could try that and let us know, that'd be cool.
Why don't they just try it right
And
there?
you guys at home, get in there.
Well, I guess we could go to one of the setups and do it.
Yeah. Hey, Soren Gray. What's up, everybody? Thanks again, Shin, Tristan, Revan, and the rest of you guys.
We could do it on this one right there.
Good shit. Happy Big Saturday.
Alright, so Noroma and Tomori.
Soul Calibur 6 should be pretty soon. I can't imagine it being
like
after the next Tekken, but maybe the next game is going to be like something else.
So
like Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
Nina Williams.
Who knows?
I mean, he can't do any worse than he did in that last game. Sometimes you just got, even if it's not
later,
your game, like, well, let me try something.
Is this gonna be Neener,
just dropping down,
or is he changing something up?
Nobi's still staying
No, they're in.
To play one of
Noroma is the guy who won in Korea.
Noroma really making quick work of his
so he,
opponents
excuse
so
me,
into the
he's like, I wouldn't say he's the favorite to win, but I think he's someone that everyone is watching as the champion from the previous Masters event in Korea. This guy won in Korea. Now keep in mind, like I said, word on the street is that the monitors they used at that tournament had a substantial amount of lag. So that will definitely screw with the way these Korean players play. But nonetheless, a win is a win. And I don't know if that's true 100% or not.
Butt hash.
It's all hearsay.
Put the stop on it there
Not
with a
drunk,
big elbow.
just trying to finish my product before they come, just as you.
Hey, alright, man. Thanks, Shin Tristan.
Into the debuff.
I'm sure he's drunk.
No teching yet. Interrupts the race
Mostly
drive.
Koreans making it out of pools at the moment. Oh, really?
Looking to close it out here.
Hey, thanks, Shin Tristan.
There's beer starting to flow in the crowd, guys.
Uh-oh.
And he's
The
playing
lag option
beer
select.
during his match. I'm telling you, Mark, it's 3:30. Once this is like 6 o'clock, people are going to be drunk. They're going to be screaming.
I believe the term is lit.
They're going to be lit. That's what the young kids are saying online on the internets now. And
there it is.
6 rounds straight. Noroma proving is not a fluke.
All right, let's jump over to the other match where Nobi is still playing in his pools. It's going to be Kari versus Nobi.
Man, switching the action like this is exciting. I like doing
some of
it.
his YouTube matches.
As long as it's not too much in the middle of the match, I prefer
At least
this.
on console.
It's just non-stop
Definitely
action.
knows how to play. Definitely knows how to compete. Let's
Right?
see how
I'm
Kari
down.
does versus Nobi.
And I'm going to tag out here for Rip.
Rip?
I can see Rip's boxes. Pull your pants up, Rip.
Yeah.
Trying to show off for he's trying to show off for the Tekken girls, man.
He's a cholo.
All right, let me make sure I put this mic down. Thank you guys for joining. I'll be back.
He's a cholo.
All right, and Juna again, we'll be back in about an hour or so. We're gonna get more matches in right now, and again, you guys see it right now. Nobi working on a huge lead here in the matchup.
Come on, bro.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30
I like what I'm
News.
seeing so far. He's doing such a great
Yamasa.
job. And again, this is an open
Hey,
stage, so Lee's gonna
Jasake.
suffer damage-wise.
Thanks for the $5,
He
man.
really needs to figure out
I
other ways to
appreciate
get
it.
damage. 'cause he
Can you
does not
believe
have
that guy?
opportunity to hit his opponent with the
That
ball.
guy that I got mad at? I don't remember what he said or whatever, but it's so crazy how you just can't play nice, right? Why can't you just play nice with everybody? There's all these people in here, everybody's coexisting and enjoying each other's company, and there's one fucking shithead who can't play nice with the rest of us. Just needs a little bit of extra attention or whatever the fuck his problem was. Can't play nice. All these other people are able to have fun, you know? One shit-eating bad apple. Hey, OT, the various king.
On Steam and stuff like that. So he's been
Thanks very much for that silent $10 dude generosity.
Being the Nobi of old. I mean,
Slurpees?
He's a pretty consistent player overall. But, you know,
Am I talking about Slurpees? I want a Slurpee.
I mean, when I say that, I mean, he didn't get top 8 like he usually does,
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, that's, usually expected. You know, I feel like you can't expect
I can't operate a motor vehicle, especially not one that's a Hemi.
but they seem to be the only two players who are truly consistent in this game right now.
Correct. They're seasoned, I think, enough. They've been in enough tournaments where they have to deal with the random factor.
It's so crazy.
Well, even then, you know, Saint lost and didn't even make top 8 in a lot of the tournaments so far this year.
But even still, he felt like he was like 16th or something, you know, top 16. But there's guys like me who are like obviously some of the best.
Oh, it looks like we got
How's
the same.
the gout treating you today? Hey, Princess Ravella, I'm getting a lot better.
The luck of the
I think I should be mostly better by tomorrow.
It sucks for Lee because again, Lee has no damage in the open.
That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Very unfortunate, but nice side step down 4-2 from Kari here. Let's see how much damage he gets. Side step down 4-2. Wow, that is terrible. He needs 5 of those to win a round.
And that's the crazy thing is he got a launch.
Yeah, he got a side step down 4-2.
There we go. I mean, Lee has the opportunity to do a lot of damage, especially once he gets into rage. His rage drive gives him the ability to do damage where he doesn't usually have. Oh my goodness. Nobi.
Yeah, I think that the counter hit running 2 from Dragunov does as much as the Lee side step down 4-2 combo. That's pretty ridiculous. Now the back 4 for pressure, of course. And Nobi chopping at his ankle. Using those down 2 for Dragunov.
He's definitely working it right now.
Oh my gosh, vertical hop kick, okay.
I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, you got another 20% off his combo.
20% off, sounds like a sale. Budget.
It's a Lee combo.
It's a budget character. Here we go. Follow up. You should be able to kill it here with a 4-2-1.
Yeah, right.
Not enough
bro.
cash.
Dang, he didn't even kill.
Oh, watch out. He might hit with the run joint kill.
Oh, he's going to do something crazy with the backswing blow. I haven't seen this before.
Backswing? No. It would have worked if he did it there.
From Hadi. So Hari tying it up now 1 round apiece, but of course, Nobi's still with the game advantage. Oh, magic 4, but not enough.
Come on, that's minus 12. Is this guy smoking weed?
There you go. Nice slide. Here's a follow-up. Good low parry, and he goes into the advanced combo here trying to maximize whatever he can get.
Yeah, that is rough. That is rough. I haven't seen a whole lot of Lee yet, so watching this so far, it's very obvious that the combo damage is significantly lower than I thought it would be.
Yeah, but I mean, with walls, he does an amazing job. I mean, as do most characters, when they have a wall, they do more damage.
And he also has a really good 10-frame Punisher here.
Oh, yeah. If you could do it. If you can do it.
Oh, come on. I don't think so.
2 rounds to 1.
So are they saying that Lee's combo damage overall is low?
Again, this is winner's bracket action, so let's see how this works out. Oh,
that's how I
big down
feel.
forward 2. The confidence in that blow.
Maybe it's harder to get the same amount of damage as others, but I don't know. Lee's damage with no walls is weak.
Has a big chance
They're
here.
saying it's low damage without walls. Lee does no damage.
Yeah, could have, but he's on a sliver. Oh,
you guys don't know shit.
Oh,
you know that?
Why did he do the normal hop kick?
Lee combo damage, I don't know if it's low or not, but I do know that you don't know shit.
Matches straight.
That's rough.
All right, we're going to go switch over to our other match.
Boy, it's a good one.
So it's going to be Noroma versus
But you can reach 70 damage without walls with Lee. Well, don't worry, kid. I don't think you know what you're talking about, and I don't think the rest of them know what they're talking about. Nobody knows what they're talking about, and that includes me.
Yeah, but
oh shit, KuroKuro. This guy's alright.
Either that or a dragon.
I like him.
Yes, sidestep right into the hop kick, I should say. It's an interesting choice.
Follow up here.
Not Jack's weak side.
Yeah, it doesn't maximize the combo damage here. I mean, there's so many moves and combos that work against Jack, especially at the wall here. But now putting himself in a bad position. Noroma,
Yeah, he's really good at using that Jack down forward 1 mix up.
Oh, and 2 rounds up now. KuroKuro is versus Noroma. I don't know. Is this the first match? But we have
hard to tell.
No, Bancho is coaching KuroKuro, letting him know. Put your hands on him.
Bancho is coaching KuroKuro. Bancho is a Jack player. Tekken Bancho.
Parts of Japan. It's the West Coast versus
and
Tokyo.
Norma.
Gotta cheer for your boys, right?
So why the hell is he cheering? I guess they're both Japanese.
For the whip punish.
Oh.
KuroKuro is being coached by Jackler.
Nice.
Bancho is Jackler.
KuroKuro, try to close out there.
On the verge of going 3 straight rounds here.
Oh boy, look out.
Finkel is Einhorn.
Oh my god.
Einhorn is Finkel.
Clutching and clenching butt cheeks there. Wow, 2 rounds to 1. Noroma staying alive here in the first
Hey, how's
match.
the volume of these guys? I feel like they got louder. Maybe they fixed their audio, but I gotta turn them down now. You guys think I gotta turn them down?
I'm sure once we get to our top 16,
or are they loud enough?
Fun happening here. The bar is in full effect. It's lit.
Yo, Sunday night bar. The perfect
Oh,
Noroma.
the various
King.
king. Thanks again.
KuroKuro
and Jasat.
That's so crazy.
They deleted his directory.
No, it's fine. Okay, good.
You cannot. Yeah, it's done. Uh-oh,
well,
here we go.
Such a good spacing.
Good punish. I like how he does the fly nothing. Good, gets the punish there. There's a punish there from KuroKuro, now pushing the other way.
And the option to get out of the fly mix-up is actually just a sidestep right and duck. But
ouch. Down forward 2 was timed just right, so he got out of that float, he was landing, and then he launched
it. He's still laughing his ass off. This is crazy.
Damn.
And man, everyone's laughing at KuroKuro sitting back and laughing.
Why is everyone laughing at KuroKuro?
They need to be cutthroat. Actually, if you look at it, if you're looking at the
because he lost the match?
In the top 16
he was up 2 rounds to none. Is that why?
3 Japanese so far.
What?
3 Japanese in the top 16. Everyone else is Korean.
Wow, 3 Japanese and the rest Korean?
So
in Japan?
There's still a lot of great Korean players left.
Holy shit! The Korean invasion?
Let's see if he's gonna switch characters here. He already hovered over Kazumi.
Is he gonna go back to Leo? You know, when I asked KuroKuro about Leo before and how he felt about Leo in this game, he always said,
that's
50-50.
crazy.
Oh, the crowd goes wild. He switches to Leo.
KuroKuro's a hero. He's always cosplaying and shit. Damn.
You guys don't know KuroKuro.
Korea.
He uploads a lot of videos on YouTube and he also streams on Twitch.
From Leisureland, right?
Yeah, from Leisureland. And I think his Twitch name is like KuroKuro696969.
Hey, you guys put up KuroKuro's Twitch chat link.
I don't see why not.
Twitch stream link in the chat room if you don't mind. Someone put a link to his channel you guys can follow it. He streams from Akihabara Leisureland, which is one of my favorite arcades. It's the arcade that I spent the most time at last time I was in Japan. Mostly because I stayed in Akihabara. But there's a porno shop right across the way from there. So if you're into porno shops, there's one right across the way from there.
Yeah.
When they punch back the wall, but look at the small size from Noroma to work.
I didn't know it was a porno shop until Giona told me. Giona.
Good block.
It's hard to tell because everything looks like a porno shop in Japan. But they're not all porno shops. Only the ones that Giuna points out as porno shops are actual porno shops.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's a bit more comfortable there. You know, what's Kazumi going to do with the flow? Just down forward once. That's it. Down forward one and jab.
Was like fly mix-ups and down forward one, right? So this much better pressure with just the back ones and the back 1-4s.
Not just that, the lows to complement really what Leo has, and obviously he's fighting at the range where Jack
Knight 1105. Thanks for resubscribing. It's really frustrating that I can't tell who's subscribing to thank them. But you know, you guys will forgive me.
Let me get in there and make
Thanks for liking my stream enough to subscribe to it.
Yep.
And thank you again, Martrees, for doing a tier 2 subscription.
To the shoulder. Now what? Now what?
Oh man, just pumping the shoulder.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little pump and grind. Follow up what's going to happen this time.
Nice punish here from KuroKuro. Walking it out.
Is that an eggplant?
Yeah, box dance, no.
I like what I'm seeing so far. And again, if you guys are watching either through Aris' restream or through the actual Tekken channel, thank you. We have close to 9,000 people watching Tekken right now.
Hey.
See what I mean?
So
Did you hear what he just said?
The Korean restream as well has about 2.5 thousand people watching right now. So there are actually a lot of people watching Tekken in multiple languages.
Oh yeah, Korea's been very popular on Twitch, especially late at night.
Yeah.
I'm awake streaming during those hours.
So
yeah,
what they're saying right now is what I was saying, corroborating my story, right? They don't really care where the viewers are coming from. They just care that they exist. So open up an extra tab and give them a view too. So that way we can have our views, we can have their views getting turned up. They don't give a fuck where they come from. Any kind of views are views. So in the end, when they go back to Namco and they say, Hey, you know, you should really do a Tekken World Tour in 2018 because it was such a huge success in 2017. See? Look at all these viewers you got. 10,000 plus viewers. Wow, that's pretty good. We'll do it again next year. It's like legal view botting, except you don't have to pay for them. And they're not bots. It's view humaning. We're human trafficking views. Whatever, the point is that it's legal. We're not breaking any laws. So get your asses over there. Traffic your asses over there and open up a tab. For Christ's sake.
So Ikura is the Gigas?
Yes.
Hey Aris, why did you remove Marduk? No, the good one, the new one is, hey Aris, Tekken Bowl. Oh my god, the worst one is, hey Aris, the new DLC, Tekken Bowl has no online. What gives? That's the new one. What gives, Aris? It's got no online. What the fuck do you mean, what gives? What does that have to do with me? I'm in charge of killing Marduk over here at Namco.
It does. It's like the first
what
one,
gives?
whatever, and then the second hit.
What happened to my life?
Even more, yeah, even more at the wall. But anyways, right now, Lord Ikura working that magic here. I believe.
Morons.
Is he up 1-0?
I don't know.
Wait, is it Noroma versus Ao?
Oh, it is.
It's a
Storm Goss. Uh-oh. Guys.
I hope he does well.
Guys, is that an eggplant?
Nice to see him, you know,
Top player coming through. Storm Goss, thanks for doing a tier 2 sub.
So really, Japan is his only shot if he gets points here.
The last time I saw him do well was
I don't want to have to tell you where that eggplant is going to end up. But let's just say this is a family stream. You're going to have to wait till you get a little older. The Red Panda. Damn, another tier 2 sub? Oh, man. Top players are a dime a dozen. You don't even have to be good at anything. It just costs 10 bucks around here to be a top player.
What's he going to do? Goes for the knee and Lord
Thanks, man.
Doing such a great job.
Enjoy those eggplants.
In this matchup, you know, he's not
Parmesan.
And
bitch.
again, I guess I got to remind you, I mean, this is a Korea versus Japan match.
You know, and so many people have mentioned, you know, Gigas.
I really appreciate it.
And all I see is Gigas and Lucky Chloe winning.
Thanks for
everywhere.
liking my channel.
I mean, we don't see him winning tournaments, but I mean, they can do damage. Just like any other character in this game. You sleep on them, they're going to hurt you. And you know what's funny?
Oh! Oh my god, that got crazy at the end.
Yeah, let's go to the Noroma.
Damn taunting?
They're about to start that one off, so I definitely want to see how this one's going to turn out.
Oh, he's
yeah, all you gotta do to be a top player around here is fork over $10 dudes.
You're right, he did. But
easiest thing I ever done in my entire life.
Maybe he's not leaving her behind. Maybe he has tricks.
Don't eliminate Norma.
Because I mean, this is a character.
Dude, if Norma's out, then we're gonna have no Japanese. How many did he say? 3 in top 16?
Yeah, he's a very straightforward character.
That's rough. 13 Koreans.
His combo damage is still pretty decent.
Yeesh. Who is that? Is that my boy?
Yeah.
Ao? Yeah, it's Ao versus Norma. Fuck, that sucks because I would like... Ooh, I've never seen Ao play Miguel in this game. Ao used to be a Miguel main. This should be great. I haven't seen him play Miguel in this game. This is going to be one of the best Miguels you've seen. It's going to be Jack kicking the shit out of one of the best Miguels you've ever seen. Jesus, Jack is such a buzzkill. I better take another Norco. This motherfucker's bringing me down.
Old man out.
Yep.
He's old enough now for those
Oh.
Nice. He went for the Megaton upper there.
Nice hop kick. Alright, now he woke up. Do the combo. Okazumi. Yeah, sure. Running up. I didn't like that.
Right now, Noroma so content just to dash.
Infinite stage.
Yep.
This is gonna be ugly.
Hold this.
Elbow, yeah.
Yeah.
Out trying to find answers. He's stepping to his right though. Not gonna be able to step the elbow that way.
Yeah, it's an epidemic. Sidestepping. What's he gonna do this time? Ao is so patient, but I mean.
Ooh, he dropped the blue uppercut. Oh.
Get that blue out of here.
The blue stuff.
Wow, interesting. Wow, the wall standing one as well. Interesting choices here from Noroma. Punish Owls, he tries to side him away. Now chopping away. Finally has a little bit of a life lead.
Good throw break.
The tombstone grab, looking for that back one counter, it doesn't get it. There it is again, Noroma using that jack down forward 1-1 or down forward 1-2-1 mixed up. And the best option is actually the sidestep duck. Oh, nice stuff. Out the air, screw attack.
It's not enough.
No boom.
What's he gonna mix up with the
Oh
seed?
man,
This guy
seed
is so
planner.
close to 3 straight rounds.
Jack
You know,
is
I gotta
mad
talk about
ugly.
it. So, you know,
Yeah, that was a blowout.
We're getting towards the end of
Norma is
season.
pretty good.
And there are
Norma
not
seems
many
like he's a
events
really
left
good
as far as
player.
Master events go. Which are master events you get the most points, other than the regional final, which would be in Singapore mid-October. So after this event, we have the event in Taiwan, and that's really it as far as master events go for this region. So these guys are fighting for points. Obviously, you know the points leaderboards, they're region-locked. So there's an obvious omission for the top players in Asia. One of the players is not
Hey
here. He
Knox,
opted to go to
damn,
Germany,
another
Germany
tier
to try to
2?
win that cash on the Tekken
What
World Tour.
the
So James here,
hell?
not here at the event.
Hey, Metal
The
Cat.
only reason why is he's already
Good
qualified.
shit.
Right, he's already qualified because of his win at Evolution.
Damn,
Right.
another
So
tier
him being
2
here, him being
subscript?
here for points
Thanks,
means
man.
nothing. And would
Tiggler,
obviously
thanks
be
for the
gatekeeping.
Twitch
Obviously, he's still
Prime.
getting some money,
I hope
but
I didn't miss
obviously,
any
I think he
others.
feels that the easier path to get the money
I mean, this
Jeez.
tournament
would be
is
Munich.
ridiculous.
$9.99, top player coming
These
through.
guys
Thanks,
like
Knox.
me and AK and Tanukana and Soryang Dori, they're all
Appreciate
out
it,
in
man.
pool. You know,
And that's the thing too. So Knee, everyone is looking to lock themselves in for the finals, right?
Right.
Knee and AK were on the points leaderboard, on the higher end of the points leaderboard. So they probably could have solidified their stance and got into the tournament had they gotten top 8.
Next stream, you should include
now,
the
Taiwan.
emotive title. I normally do that, but I didn't this time because there's other shit to fry, right? Bigger fish to fry. But I tweeted about the new emoticon. Normally I do include the emoticon in the title, but I thought including the link to the other extreme is more important.
Damn.
Anyway, thanks for becoming top players on my channel. Internet, I really appreciate it. Thanks for liking my
He's a new
stream.
man. He doesn't have time for those little
Can't
kid
believe
toys.
Al switched to this character. He's getting fucked up so bad. Norma's a beast.
Nice, hits him with the back four, the steel pedal. Follow up. What's he gonna go for? Goes for the wall option here, and he does have a decent life lead here, so he definitely has a chance. But what's he gonna do here?
Ooh, nice pickup. Great blocking that side. We're going to this wall. Side wall flat though. Got to be careful for
Great
it.
adjustment there from Noroma, though. Noroma working that life bar. He has a chance here. Don't tell me he's gonna plant seeds again. Please don't.
Get it, going to the down forward
Please
four.
don't.
It was interesting.
Wow.
my
Oh.
Rage
Slow-mo.
drive. He has a license.
Damn, is he gonna 6-0 the shit out of the best Miguel player you've ever seen?
Oh my gosh, look at that extended duck just to mix them up. Get the wall standing one out of it, and we're at the wall.
Shoulder lean. Now follow up here. Goes for the big elbow again. And it's not looking good for Al right now. Noroma very strong, obviously. Hot off of his win here at the Korean Master event.
Surfboard in a minute. Let's see if Al can make something happen here.
Oh, that's it. I can't believe he finished it, and Al couldn't believe it either. And Noroma takes it. 2 straight
Damn,
matches.
blowout.
Old man Al.
That was rough.
Noroma.
6
reigning
rounds
champ.
straight.
I wouldn't say reigning champ.
Oh, this is the one, right?
I mean,
Because
he
I
won
mean,
last event, right?
yeah, but he didn't go.
This
to
was the match we were watching before we came over. Did he win?
If you're the reigning champ, you got to keep going to all the.
Full screen that shit,
I guess
douche.
so.
What was the match we were watching?
Asian Master event. So he is the current.
He won.
region
No,
champion.
this was it.
Lord
That was the end of
Ikura,
it, right?
victory. Advancing in the bracket as well with his Gigas.
Again, that's
So
losing.
yeah,
match,
we got a
he did
Gigas
eliminate
player moving
his
on.
opponent.
That's what I
Now
want.
we'll see what the next match is.
That gig ass.
And again, thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching the Tekken World Tour. This is the Tokyo Master event. We're live in Akihabara, Japan.
It's awesome, man. Yeah, I went outside a second ago, and it's so trippy when you walk back here.
Yeah.
Because you know this event is happening, but outside it's like Japan still.
It's like secluded. It's like we're in a different dimension right now.
It is. And then you outside like, whoa, I'm in Japan. Let me close the door. Whoa, I'm back. I'm in the Tekken tournament. It's cool.
But again, I have to actually give a lot of love to everyone over at Bandai Namco Entertainment and Twitch for putting on this Tekken World Tour, and of course the production team, the Beast TV team, or the Beast from the East team. I guess we could thank the Beast TV team since Juyun is helping out as well.
He counts.
But
he counts as well.
Yeah, he does count. But again, it's been great. And then Master Cup team, of course, really running the Tekken scene here in Japan. Excited for the future.
Japan's a lot of fun. I'm going to be there soon. Soon enough. This time, though, I think I want to have like a better game plan. I always think I'm going to do all this stuff, right? But then I never remember that when you get to Japan, you don't want to do anything stupid like work, right? You want to have fun. So I think what I should do is I should make my goals and like ambitions on the stuff I want to do in Japan. I should make them conform better to the things that I know I'm willing to do. Like, you know, one idea was an IRL stream from Japan, right? But I don't know how easy that is to actually do in terms of me giving a shit, right? I would much rather walk down a street in Japan and enjoy that than walk down the street in Japan with a phone and a selfie stick and a microphone dildo and, like, you know, pointing that shit at stuff and trying to be entertaining, you know? So it's like one of those things where I have to be more realistic within the parameters of what I'm willing to do. You know?
And KuroKuro is coming up on stage now as well. I believe he has a match. Who he's going to be playing against, we'll find out. But anyways, we're going to get right into our next matches. And Nobi, he's been pummeling through his opponents really in the winner side of the bracket.
He's going to be Japan's hope.
If you guys are curious, of course, if you go to the Master Cup website...
I know for sure, though, that when I'm in Japan, I don't want to do IRL streams. But when I'm in America and I think about being in Japan, I do want to do IRL streams.
Can I borrow that from you, Mr. Cameraman? We'll review for a lot of you guys that haven't seen this, but... Alright, let's review. So, from the earlier bracket today, from bracket A, or Pool A, Echo Fox Saint made it on the winner side, and Chanel made it out on losers, both from Korea. And then Dimeback from Korea made it out on winner side in his pool, and Suyong Dory made it out on losers. So again, both Korea.
Both Korea.
And in another pool, we have Lowhigh coming out on winner side, and Junding in the loser side.
Korea.
Both from Korea again.
And Lowhigh, I think, beat Junding.
Yes. So these guys are kind of playing consistent. They're playing to win. And then Yamasa Take made it out from Japan. Again, and LiliMan made it out in the losers bracket from Korea. And then Kudan's, of course, we talked about making out. This is the pool with Knee. Right. So Kudan's made it out on the winner side. And then Masa, the guy that beat both Knee and AK, made it out from Japan. And then AimCrane Kari, the Yoshimitsu player who was newly sponsored, and Recruit, both of these players from Japan made it out on winners and losers in that previous pool. So we just have 2 pools left, and we're going to find out who else will be making it into our top 16.
I mean, out of that, the most notable Japanese player is Take.
Correct.
That's crazy. And a lot of the Koreans...
At avoiding the puddle, if you play Gigas in Tekken Bowl, he has very feminine animations.
In the winner side there,
hey,
most of the pools have
what makes you think I give a shit about that? I don't even have Tekken Bowl.
So Nobi's still trying to figure out who he's going to use in this matchup here. All right, there we go. He finally picked. But
what if you did an IRL stream in a Japanese arcade or something? Well, that's what I did do. I did stream from a Japanese arcade. I streamed myself playing ranked, and it was a lot of fun. That's what I mean. Like, you know, there are some things that I'm willing to do and some things that I don't think I'm willing to do when it comes down to it. But, you know, that's exactly what I did do. I streamed twice from the arcade while I was there, and I streamed either once or twice from my hotel room, just like eating snacks and talking shit.
Has a great Tekken sense in general. But right now, Yamasa Nobi using Steve versus Sakuya UR, and I wonder, is this from experience? Does he have an issue against Josie?
Yeah, I wonder if
or this guy's Josie in particular. Oh, he had an opportunity there. Wow, Sakuya UR doing a great job so far. Oh, look, I guess Sakuya's from Korea?
Sakuya UR.
Did not know, I thought he was
versus Nobi's Steve. I've played against Nobi's Steve. It's
Never
good.
Mind, he does look Korean.
In Tekken 6, I played against Nobi, Steve, and Lars, and both were good. Damn, reverse butterfly.
Such a good move to start the round with.
It'd be.
Nice. Went for the interesting ender.
I'm going to play Josie again. There's a lot of characters I want to play. I want to play Akuma and Leo and Josie. And there was one other one. Oh, Eliza. And there's also another one that I was kind of thinking about fucking around with.
Got under. What's he going to do this time? Goes for the double knee. Wow, great sidestep there from Nobi.
It's a really fun game.
Absolutely beautiful.
Got him with the double knee press.
Oh yeah, all right.
Oh, what a whiff punish!
That was crazy. Nobi down jab interrupt, but he's in trouble right now.
What's he gonna do now?
Wow.
He's gonna have to be careful.
Oh my
God,
god.
where's the whip punish?
Oh my god, he had it. He could have let it rip.
Look out, Albatross spin.
Nice.
That was really close.
And you think about it, frame data wise, the Albatross punch is pretty damn slow. But you get caught like a deer in headlights. What's he doing? He's spinning around and then the punch comes out. Nice, he gets the follow up there. That's
Thoughts on the Obsidian fight stick? Thoughts on Lars? Thoughts on Elisa?
Great damage
Yeah,
so far.
Obsidian
Now,
fight
Nobi
stick's
finally
good.
in the lead here. Oh, into the shoulder check.
Hey, what's up, big old Keith?
So Nobi up 2 rounds to 1 here against Sakuya.
Yeah, they're very close second round, but all
Yeah, food streams? Yeah, that's like my favorite shit to do when I'm in Japan, but it's kind of hard to do.
Gets great damage here.
Maybe I will do that. We'll do IRL streams at big dinners.
What's he gonna do?
Big dinner
Oh my
IRLs.
goodness.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, interesting. Probably
I gotta plan way earlier. That's one thing that's important. Plan way earlier, get all the different equipment I need early enough so it's not a problem or a rush. You know?
Oh, the butterfly!
But side walk, that's gonna mess it up.
Oh, he tried to pick him up off the ground. You know, that is a decent option because it actually does launch off the ground if they move at all. Yes, it'll pick him up.
That's so risky. That was unfortunate. The wall situation.
Thoughts on the hitbox fight stick? Yeah, it's cheap.
Gets that first game with this.
It's good.
Yeah. And they're going to the character select. You know, everyone's been pretty good about this so far.
He said he hates streaming that shit. Streaming what shit?
Picked the stage.
It's Japan. We do what we want.
It has to be random, so he's gonna let him
I
know.
just feel like bringing a camera and eating in Japan. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. It's weird. It doesn't feel comfortable, right? You can't enjoy it when you have a camera on and, you know.
No, it can't be Nobi. Nobi won.
It's too. It just doesn't feel comfortable. It's look. Let me put it this way. I already stick out in Japan like the sorest thumb of all time. I look like every time I walk through the door, the entire place is looking at me like I'm some crazy alien, illegal alien that came down from above and I'm invading, right? So I already look like a fucking weird motherfucker over there, right? And let alone if I pull out this contraption and I'm recording everybody and I'm talking into the mic, bagoosh, you know, fucking eat a dick, bitch. Right? It's just, it's too much to ask of me, you know? I'm already dealing with these ignorant bigots over there in Japan. They ain't never seen a dainty Arab in their life.
Taking that first round.
You know? They just call me Will Smith when I go there.
Putting some work right now.
Racist.
Knock him over away. Doesn't really get to the wall with it though. Look for that butterfly. Not gonna happen. Well, she's got like a snake charmer move too, huh? When she like reels back to dodge high attacks.
Yep. Sakuya, you are working that magic here. Gets the hop kick. Oh, great conversion there. Able to get it.
Beautiful wall.
Zenner boy.
Off the wall, got it.
Thanks for subscribing.
Now stage
and Nelly boy.
Oh,
thanks. And Tempest.
Nobi in the ass.
Thanks.
What is that?
What did he say? Get in that ass?
The one that she started that combo with?
Forward 3 plus 4.
Forward 3 plus 4.
Yeah. The big knee. Or while standing 3 countering.
I haven't taken a break in a while.
The same stun.
It's 12 o'clock.
Oh, beat down punch.
Oh shit, Junior, you're in the chat? Junior in the chat? You made me laugh 2 times in 1 round, you know that? Junior, I was making fun of the collar on your shirt earlier. I said it looked like you turned into the Incredible Hulk and then shrank back down. But then, just after that, you made me laugh 2 times in 1 round. It was pretty good. Good shit. Anyway, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Except, how have you never seen Oscar's falling rain throw? I mean, what, are you kidding me? It's like such an iconic throw. Anyway, no big deal. Keep up the good work, Junior.
Oh, that could have been it. That should have been it, but he gets it anyway. And man, look at this. All tied up 1-1.
Make sure they pick random.
Falling Moon?
Nobi has to pick it. Oh, he's going to switch characters, so it looks like he's going to probably go back to Dragunov. I'm thinking.
I hope so. I mean, for his sake, whatever works. I think, you know, a lot
Not
of
that
people want to see
one.
Nobi succeed, want to see him do
Not
well,
Moon Drop.
Yeah, but he always, you know, it's crazy.
Rainbow Moonsault. That was Markman that said that, you scrub. I'm talking about when he said Falling Rain. Falling Rain, he hadn't seen that, and then he was talking about her panties or whatever. Whatever, man. You guys are trying to confuse.
He's not going to pull one of those peeling or run it back.
Oh, that guy's trying to sell some shit on eBay?
Button, you know?
Xbox users only. Gold membership? Oh shit, let me get at that. Hey, you think you can help me get a rocket motorcycle in GTA 5? You shot him already? Fuck, that guy was probably my ticket to getting a rocket motorcycle in GTA 5. You shot him already. Damn. I could have done some black market dealings with that guy.
Man, Nobi sidestep the Dragon is so crisp.
Nice, great
my gout's okay, it's getting better. And again, hey, what's up, Devil May Care? It's getting better, should be better by tomorrow, hopefully.
Counterhead running to
drag. You know what it might have been? I feel like he probably feels like this might be a bad matchup for Dragunov because at Sai, Nobi lost to KageMaru's Josie.
Huh.
So I don't know if he has an issue with Josie in general in this matchup or what.
It looks like he's handling it pretty well so far.
Okay, here we go, pressure.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, he got baited for it.
Oh, great punish. Oh, that's probably why, the down 2 punish.
Oh, nice, good stuff. Oh, here we go again. The rewind.
Down 2 punish is definitely a big deal.
It's 2-1,
yeah. So that's probably one of the reasons that he doesn't like this, yeah. And the first time he blocked it, that's what happened, so. Let's see how this goes. Tied up 1-1 here, final game.
And that's kind of big, you know, sealing away the down 2 in the matchup. But I mean, you gotta have confidence in your character, right? You can't just rely on one move. Maybe it's more than just that move. Oh, he got him with that sack throw. Caught him looking. And Dragunov. Oh, counter it. Oh, is that gonna hit clean?
I hope so.
He got it. It's not gonna do too much damage though because of the scaling prior to it.
That's
but still, that's a big chunk. But no more
big
rage.
Chunk.
But any count, do it.
Oh man, our range.
He got ahead of himself. Nobi's like, you know, I'm just gonna backdash, cancel out. I know how to do these. I got these. Set point Nobi.
Okay, down 4. What's he doing? You know, he hasn't really been using the forward 4 too much. It's a great tracking move here, and really does trouble a lot of what Nobi's movement might apply.
Yeah, blocking these down 2 is still very hard.
Oh my gosh!
Insta running 2s are so fast.
What's he gonna do with it? Oh, he's gonna have to be careful. What a whip punish from Nobi.
Yeah, sick crouch dash 1 way at the wall already.
The delay. What's he gonna do this time? Oh, he had an opportunity there for a launch. Oh, that might be it.
Almost.
One could do it. That's it. Yeah. And Nobi
nice work. All right, another Japanese.
You are. And that's what he gets for picking the damn stage. Sheesh. Anyways, KuroKuro won his match on the other side, so those guys are moving on in the bracket.
Nice.
I believe we're going to see KuroKuro in the losers, so we might potentially, I believe we might potentially see Nobi and Noroma fighting each other.
Woo!
Nobi versus Noroma?
No way. That is super sick.
That's too bad. They're both
winners
Japanese.
Finals of Pool G.
Man, I can't believe they're in that same pool together.
Ni is not a Japanese player.
They're like the 2 heroes of Japan, you know, new and old, essentially. Historically, you know, Nobi, of course, the hero for Japan, like I just described.
Here we go. They're about to play right now.
Oh gosh, and here we go.
So two of the best Japanese players right now.
Oh, rock paper scissors, they're doing it.
Oh damn, and he got
bodied. He did it one. Damn, that was like, I don't even think they did a 3. He just like put his hand up. I put paper in your head. You have a fist, you lose.
Hey, thanks for answering that guy's low tier question, so I don't have to. I appreciate that, everybody. Hey, Jerikia, good shit. Thanks for not copy pasting that shit enough for me to yell at you. Nice work. That was a team effort. I like that.
All right, let's see how this one turns out.
You guys are all right, chat room.
Again, if you guys are tuning in, we are live from Akihabara in Tokyo, Japan.
Esports Square.
Yeah, Esports Square, which is more like a rectangle.
it's
still at it with that whole rectangle shit.
That's an interesting name.
I think, yeah, I guess like Times Square, even though Times Square is not really a...
It's not a square either.
Yes.
Huh.
Square in the sense of a gathering place.
Really? People gather at squares? I guess so, yeah.
The town square.
Yeah, town square. There we go. It's the esports square. It's like a town square.
Yep.
All right, all right.
But for esports. This is where esports gathers.
Yes. That's a good name. Whoever came up with that, well done.
Yeah, that's a
well
good
done.
question. What did happen
setting
to
up for the
Tai
match.
say? I haven't heard from him in a while. Is Rip drunk? He might be.
At the Korean tournament, right?
He did.
What time
He
is
was.
it there
He did not
right
place
now?
top 8.
No, and so
He's just shy of it. I believe he got 9th place.
this
I
is
don't know
the
what
winner
time
side
it
of this
is
bracket.
there.
So if he loses here, he'll be.
I
in
think
the
it's
loser
15
side of the bracket to
hours
get out,
ahead of now.
Correct.
So it's
just knowing
like
that one of these two players maybe in the losers bracket
currently
in the top 16 is kind of crazy.
One of these is about to go down to the loser bracket regardless,
3
and it's gonna be before the top 16.
p.m. or
So-
something?
so
4
things
p.m.?
are about
Yeah,
to get
4
dicey.
p.m.
Things are about to
3
get
or 4.
dicey.
There you go. Man, that was a pretty good guess. 4 p.m.
Now we
So
know
it's
that
kind
Noroma
of reasonable
in
that
Japan,
he would be
does
drunk
have
at
other
4
characters
p.m.
that he can use.
Right, he had that fang that
People
he
drink a
pulled
lot
out
in
against
Japan,
Saint. He had
actually.
to win over him
You know,
in
it's
the
weird.
Masters.
Rip, he's
But,
not really that big
Jack
of a
Miller,
drinker,
Fox
but he
News.
drinks like crazy in Japan.
Let's have a big dinner
And we know
for
that
that
Noroma is
Josie
one of those players that
gameplay.
likes to study his
She's my
opponents. He's
favorite.
obviously studied
All
both
right,
Saint
Skeps,
and JDCR.
good shit. I like Josie
Let's see
too.
what kind of study he does
And I don't
against-
just mean her
Yeah, he's
sweater
not even from the
dicks.
same area, right?
No.
I like her
So it's West
gameplay,
Japan versus
play
East
style,
Japan, right here.
and
East
her
Coast
sweater
versus West
dicks
Coast.
Fukuoka versus
are
Tokyo.
also cool.
Safer set by you than me.
Thanks, Skeps.
So,
And
another
also,
match that we have
thanks,
going on right
one
now, one of the
level
girls that was playing earlier
100.
going up against KuroKuro.
You're Saring.
That's to kind of decide who
Thanks.
might be playing the loser of this match.
Holy moly.
Whatever.
That's very far in the bracket.
They're very far. So here we go, starting it off. There are no walls in this stage.
Do they
Great.
still
What are
play
the odds?
Tekken on the arcade in Japan, even though it's an outdated
Odds are
version?
slim to none.
You gotta educate yourself before saying
wanna bet
shit
on this
like
match?
that. It's not an outdated
Yeah.
version.
I
The
got no
Japanese arcades had an update, and the update brought the
Okay,
Japanese
I
arcade
got
up to
you.
speed with the console version. All the
You
console
tell me.
changes,
They're almost got it. I think he's done his
including new
homework. I think he's done his
characters
homework.
and
I
all
think
that
he's,
shit,
underestimated.
are
Oh,
now
God.
in the
Get
arcade.
Vending
underestimated.
machine drink.
All
So
right,
yeah,
all right.
people
we
do
So,
use that shit.
My
It's
guy
getting
Nobi
late.
taking the first round.
That's probably why I look a little bit
Noroma,
more
though.
inebriated than I did
Conversion.
before. I'm tired.
I like his offensive style here. I mean, he's not afraid and he's ready to block when he dashes in.
Yeah, he's always really good at dash blocking. Same with Saint Jack. Oh, double debug.
Jesus.
You got a rage on me. I got this perfect on
You
you.
need cojones to do double debugs to anybody.
Norma versus
You didn't even
Nobi.
waste any time. Like debug, you can get up, and another one's already there,
Yeah.
knocking at your door.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, some would argue that debug is seeable,
Yeah.
especially when you hear the yell.
Yeah. Blocks.
Okay, good
Why
stuff.
is that so safe now? Duck did not the right punish.
Oh, here we go.
Elbow. Oh, God.
Good break there on the throw here. And Nobi continuing the wow, he went for the not even the launching hop kick.
Wow, counter.
slide.
That's Nobi's modus operandi,
Another
though.
counter.
For sure.
seems to be
It's
in
like
Nobi's favor
he
right now.
makes
Oh, yeah, we're-
crazy decisions,
Definitely
hard
a good change for
reads.
him.
He uses moves that not a lot of
Goes
other
the race
people
on here,
would
goes
use.
for the big launch there.
He's all over the
Peanut butter
place.
denied.
Oh,
Backswing blow.
backswing blow.
Beautiful back.
He's a party animal.
Goes for the damage.
Why? Why did he do
Oh,
that?
launch there.
Why not a
Noroma
running
looking
two
to tie it
instead
up
of
here.
that?
This might not kill.
Maybe he didn't mean to
Goes
do
for the
that.
mix up.
The
down
running
back
knee?
one. Big
Final
blow.
round, game one incoming.
Don't
Man, what a
ask me.
match between these two so far. It is going back and forth, but a big counter hit. Do it again. Oh, just out of
Punish
range.
that.
That
Oh,
was crazy.
wow.
That was beautiful.
That's a really
Noroma.
good low
Now
parry at a
capitalizing.
really pivotal
Trying
point
to
in the
seal the deal on
round.
your free drink
Right?
here.
He's one.
Give me the
Yeah, I
Oh,
was just gonna
that's
say
amazing.
one throw away
What do
from
you want to
killing.
see on it? It says
Perfect.
Nobi's name right
Dude,
now.
Norma.
Two perfects out of
This
those
guy's
three
a
rounds
beast.
for Noroma.
He's drinking
Yikes.
piss.
Jeez.
Don't fuck with him.
This guy is on fire.
The champ
Yeah, he is.
here.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with
He's like, not
Norma.
only can I be Korean,
He
I can
wins
be
in
Japanese players
Korea.
too.
That's pretty
Man, that is
impressive.
so crazy. You know, I mentioned
Another Jack
earlier for the
player?
Japanese year,
Bummer.
When we're in the Korean Master event,
Yep.
everyone was like, oh man, Korea's got this. And then who's Noroma? I don't know, but he's not one of the guys we know. And then boom, Korea's like, what the hell? We just lost to this guy. Who is this guy? Where's he
I was
from?
the biggest doubter as well. I mean, I was like, yeah, there's no Japanese guys that are going to
Right.
I was like, nah, not going to happen. Then this guy wins the entire event, and I had to eat my hat.
Man, and now look at him here, taking down Nobi. And you know, if he beats Nobi here, it's like, well, yeah, that was your hero. You didn't see a lot of me before, though.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, especially with country pride on the line, the Japanese players need all the strength they can get. Right now, they're going up against at least 8 Koreans.
Yeah, this
got
is super
home from
unfortunate
work.
for
What's
them.
up, Fleb?
These two guys are facing up for
In
the
the
winner
R16.
final of this pool.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired, man. I'm running out of
They
juice.
could have been great allies
It's been
on
a
the
long
battlefield.
one.
Exactly.
Anyways, we are in this stage where, of
It's been a
course,
long
you guys know there
stream.
are
It's
extra
been a
floor
long
breaks and extra
day,
damage.
but a
potential
fun one.
For a lot of the characters.
Good
We'll
times
see
as
who's
usual.
going to come out of the early advantage there? Wow, shoulder. He knows the
Wow, the
punir.
wall standing forward was so fast.
I mean, while standing
I don't
forward,
have any
generally is
ice
fast,
cream.
right? You see that? Oh my gosh, he got him
Damn,
downstairs.
I
And
could
he's
go
gonna
to
get a
the.
combo now.
I could go to the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, especially
I
against
think
big
I'm safe to
boned
drive.
characters.
Big bone.
Big
I really am
boned
though, right? It's been 4.5 hours.
Kick. Ooh, he's
Perfectly
putting the work in now,
fine
so
to
Nobi is just
operate a hammy.
poking away at Noroma, able to take
Hammy?
that first round. Let's see if he's able to continue this momentum.
You should
Nobi,
pick
like,
up a
grabbed his
Slurpee.
cup on
Yeah,
the
that's what
side,
I was
took it as
thinking.
fast
Get a
as I've ever seen
Slurpee.
Yeah,
Done.
swing
Maybe
master
that'll
over here.
get me turned
Hurry right
up.
now.
Yep. Now we're going downstairs. Elbow? No, he opts to stay in
Get
the
some
open.
ice cream. I was
easy
thinking that
combos
same
like
thing
that.
too.
Yeah, he wants to go for the Oki. I feel like he's very. He takes a lot of pride in his mix-up game.
This is going to go to the wall. Is the elbow here?
Just
He
call it
does.
a night and
He's
start
looking
the
to close
top
it out of the game.
16.
I believe the 174 missed.
I don't know if I'm gonna
Second
do
7,
that.
boys.
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna watch
Try.
all top 16 again. You think I should? Maybe I guess I could.
Forever in a day.
Are we down
Give
to
him a
top
chance to think
16
about it.
yet?
Is he going to drop it? No, I'm just messing with you, man.
If that's the case, maybe I will stop at top
Yeah.
16. And then tomorrow when I watch
He's like, yeah,
ECT
Santa
at
Claus is real,
noon,
bro.
I'll do that.
Receive money.
Let me give you a present. Never mind.
Hey, thanks,
I like it.
Gotti. What up,
He'll
man?
be making
I
full use of
appreciate
his
it.
advantage here against the big character.
Running 2 for pressure, of course. It's
They
coming.
have Hostess Twinkie ice
Ooh,
cream.
down
I heard
forward
about
two.
that. I haven't
Nobo's
tried
still
it.
with the lead, but
I don't think
Nobo's
it's
fighting
ice
back
cream
here.
though, right?
Oh my!
Because it
elbow
doesn't
drop.
say ice cream
He's
on
gonna
the
plant
box. It just
No way,
says
he doesn't have the
Hostess. I feel like if they don't say ice cream,
What's
it's
gonna
because
happen?
it's not a dairy product. It's like ice treat.
Nobi with 3 straight rounds there.
And blowout.
Answering back. It looks like KuroKuro got the W over there as well.
I know it's only
You know,
midnight,
there's
but
no
I've
more
been
matches
going
in
to
the loose
sleep
side of
around
the house,
midnight
so
and
I'm
waking
going
up
against
at
Hot
7
Air
a.m.
League,
every
so it's
day.
gonna
I've
be-
adjusted my
looks like
sleep
maybe Elise
schedule to
Oh,
that of a
back-
normal
he's trying to
human,
get back to victory.
and I kind of like it that way.
Oh, he
What's
is
up, Bogey
out going
Wilkes?
back to his release as well.
And thanks again,
Here we go,
Gotti and
Nobi
He
Skep.
found himself between now and getting into losers bracket. Sometimes you lose yourself, man. I found myself in Esports Square.
I feel like the last time I watched out, he wasn't using Elise either.
I haven't seen him use Elise in a long time, yeah. Anyways, here we go. Final match between these two. We have Noroma versus Nobi, 2 of the strongest players in Japan. Some would argue currently the 2 strongest players in Japan. And one of these will go on. This is winners finals of this pool, so they will make it top 16 winners side, whoever wins this match.
This is it, 1-1.
Here we go, Sook, small stage, gonna favor both
These are 2 of
characters
the
actually.
best.
Jack away with the wall behind
Damn,
him.
we're just gonna start with a debugger at the start of the round.
Toby as well. Got him.
Oh, big launch here. He's also going to get a big wall combo. Ooh. Shoulder.
Oh,
You can count on me. Not once,
God.
but twice. Noroma.
God.
Did you
Noroma's
see
a
that?
nut, man.
He hit him with a 2 count.
Starting to like Lucky Chloe over there.
And that's the thing, you know, with such great defensive-minded players, they'll see the 1 and they'll be like, okay, he's going to do 1. Oh my God, he continued it.
Nah.
Man, he did that Megaton upper out of nowhere right there too. It's not even safe.
Gets the combo here afterwards.
Noroma.
Yeah, the down forward 1 series with Jack is such an excellent tool. I mean, he has the potential to lock you down. And I mean, you want to duck, you want to punish, but then you get hit by the mid version as well. So great options here all around. And Noroma working on a slight life lead here, but Nobi fighting back.
He went for the wall standing 1 there. Now he gets thrown.
Not
Down
gonna
4
kill.
afterwards, he's probably going to go for it. No, he went for the back 2.
Oh my God. Oh
Get
my
outta here.
God.
The
Blue
ragey.
debugger
He's gonna get by
inbound.
another rage drive. He's eating
Yep. You better
My
believe it.
goodness.
And he did the right thing too. That
went
was
for it.
sick.
Quick swig of his water. Round 3.
What?
Nice, went for the jumping jab. Probably didn't want that.
Jumping jab, huh?
Whoop. Punish. Wow, look how much life he's taking off already.
Oh yeah, just these pokes, they've been adding up.
Dude,
this
he's
could be
Sweep the
it.
leg,
fucking
plant the seeds.
plowing through his
Noroma,
cheeks.
set point.
Did
He
you
put
see
some extra
that?
seeds in that one.
Yeah. He
2
wants, he
seeds.
wants a forest. He doesn't want a flower.
Spread the cheeks and plant the
Here we
seed.
go. Make my garden grow.
Hey.
Here we go. Follow up. He has him near the wall. This is a bad position for Nobi to be in.
Yeah, Nobi's in trouble right now. Noroma putting the pressure on.
Oh, again with the up forward 4.
Smart choice. Nobi bringing it back.
Oh,
what a throw tech.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't going to get out of that.
No!
Oh, that could be
Can
it.
he finish it? The wall might be in the way.
He got it. He's good.
And Noroma sends Nobi to the loser bracket. Nobi had a little.
Damn, Nobi loosened his pants
right
or what?
He
did.
Right now we have
Weird. Nobi loosened his belt for the match.
And I owe Rip
that was
a drink.
weird.
Oh yeah.
He got up and was putting his pants back on.
Pink can, huh?
I love that one.
Stone ear. Tilde.
All right, here we go. We are in the Mishima Dojo. And right now, Ow with the lead right now. Looking to fight out. And man, the losers bracket is crazy. You got Nobi, you got Ow, you got KuroKuro.
Quickie Jackie lit. Thanks.
This is a disgusting bracket for Japan.
Yeah, it is a top 8 bracket in pool play.
This is a really ugly bracket for Japan.
Who's going to take this nice, able to almost make a conversion there. Out of time, though. Al taking that first match 3 rounds to 1. Looking very solid with the Robot Girl.
Somehow, the character that took her to top 2 at EVO is working out for him.
A RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Drop it.
Drop it.
They're just going to repeat what each other say.
I just watched, I think,
that was pretty cool.
RoboCop
I like
2.
how Rip did that.
Until now.
Really?
Yeah.
Just repeated everything that
I think I watched bits of it too.
3 is the crazy
Markman said there. No big deal. Owl means blue.
Did they rematch?
They random.
Oh, damn.
So that's alright.
Who cares?
The odds of random same stage again is kind of weird.
What's the RoboCop one where he goes to like a, when he gets like all disassembled by the bad guys?
2.
That's 2. That's
no,
the
I think that's 1. I think it's 1.
No. Like actually, like he's like in a factory and he gets caught, like electrocuted, and then.
I think that's 2, or is it with the
2 or
drug
3?
lords?
I don't know.
It might be 3.
Yeah, I think it was drug lords. But yeah, that was
That's
crazy.
2.
Man.
True. 2's the one with the drug lords, right? Isn't it?
Running 2.
But I think he gets disassembled in 1 as well.
Get the follow up there.
I don't remember. Aaron Ario, what up, gangsta? Thanks for the resub.
All right, what's he gonna do this time? Goes for the big
I remember when you averaged only a couple hundred viewers a day. Yeah, it's pretty wild, right?
Tools being used by these players.
Look at that.
I remember that too pretty damn
Gets
clearly.
it. And ow.
You know, the weirdest thing about between then and now, if you think about it, is that I never really did that whole
threading it
hustle.
with the down forward too.
You know,
not only that, he's gonna get
with
the wall.
like telling people what to
just dropped short
do
of
or
it.
asking people what to do.
God, I love watching this. At least I'm so sad that he used all those.
Kind of weird how that happened.
Oh yeah, I mean it might have been strategic. You never know.
Whatever.
but
Thanks
it
for
didn't
the
work out in his
resub,
favor.
Aaron Oreo. I hope everything's going well.
Hey, sometimes it could be.
32 is a
Actually,
long
you know,
time.
you're right.
He might. Maybe he didn't want to use Elisa early on.
Yeah, oh man, I'll tell you about it later. But man, this is looking great for Al.
Oh, nice duck. Canceled into duck again. Goes for the from crouch 4. And Al 1 round away from moving on. And he might have to. I don't know if he's going to face KuroKuro next or Nobi.
Who knows?
Actually, Nobi's going to be waiting still. So he's
Oh man, it's
KuroKuro
getting
next.
too late. I'm tired as
Yeah,
AF.
he is definitely further ahead because he lost in the winners finals. Hey, here
I'm
we go,
in
pushing towards the wall
NoHo
here.
now.
Uh-oh.
What's
What's going to
NoHo?
happen?
I wonder if all these guys get to play with Al regularly still, or
North
if he's kind of like a hermit.
Ho?
Yeah,
Not around. He plays
interesting.
online.
Where's good Mexican food
Maybe
at?
I'll
Oh,
watch
North
that game.
Hollywood.
Lisa, I gotta watch out. I gotta pay attention right now.
I don't know. I think they have good Persian food in North Hollywood. You should get Persian and Indian food.
Huge drop.
That's where
But
it's
it doesn't
at
matter. He still
out
has the
there.
round lead, but it's going to go.
Oh, hold
okay.
it real quick.
Hand
I
it
don't
over.
want it.
No.
Not today.
Fly mix-up incoming. Cancel into nothing. 10 seconds to go now. Boom! Macman, he got the fly this time. And Al with the 2-0. Very, very few 2-0s.
Ow.
Oh,
Damn!
did he? Dog, he just flicked it. Was that on camera?
He
Was that on
did.
camera?
It might have been. If it is, clip it, send it to us.
Was that
He
real?
looked so mad. He actually looked, I thought like it was a joke. Al laughed when it happened. But
Maybe they're boys, though.
that's what I'm saying. Like, usually when they're boys, though, they laugh about it after. But he flicked him up. He didn't laugh and smile or anything.
Yeah.
Damn. He shot him the bird,
Right now.
Dog, that
and
was
it
interesting.
wasn't a joke?
All right, so Al
That's
is staying on.
hardcore.
Al has some support here.
Yeah, he does. He's got that real life support.
All right, who's up next?
I don't know,
I'm
man. Looks
avoiding
like
the puddle. I saw you
is
stream
playing right now
Demons
against
and
the
Dark
Korean
Souls recently. Would
Josie
you be
player, so I believe
interested
the
in
winner of that
finishing
match
the
is
Dark
gonna play
Souls
against
trilogy
Al.
on
Holy moly.
stream?
That's correct.
I didn't aware
No.
of that. Plays
Dark
against
Souls
Nobi
2
probably.
sucks.
Correct.
Oh my goodness.
Probably won't play 3 either. but maybe. I'll probably play Bloodborne though.
On the mobile stream.
Yeah, because they are on the mobile stream. I mean, they're about to start another match.
Yeah. So we're waiting for a while.
Yeah, it could be a while.
We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break then, and we'll be back in a bit. But check my
personal Twitch.
Check my personal Twitch, and we'll try to get that match up right now. See you guys.
Personal Twitch. So is this top 16 now? It sounds like they're advancing, but it wasn't clear. Chat room's moving too fast, and I'm too inebriated to be able to read it. But I'll tell you this. I don't really care how far along the tournament is because I am exhausted. And I think I'm going to wrap it up regardless. But it's important that you remember a couple of things. First of all, it's extremely important. I'm going to host these stoners after I'm done, right? But you guys got to go over there and follow the channel and give them the views because it's very, very essential. The rest of this tournament is going to wind down basically between now and 5 a.m. So I'm not going to watch it live, but what my plan is tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up, I'm going to take a shower and get ready, and I'm going to start streaming just before noon, which is when East Coast Throwdown is going to wrap up their top 8 of their Tekken tournament. When that ends live, I got permission from Long Island Joe to restream that. When that ends live, then after that, I'll pull up the archive for this and we'll watch the rest of this. So that is the plan. Aris, before you go, watch the flip bar. Hey, don't talk to me. Anyway, as I was saying, so I'll do that after ECT's top 8. So we're talking tomorrow around noon, should last maybe until 5 p.m. or so. I haven't decided if I want to rewatch the top 16 of this or the top 8. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's past my bedtime. I can feel it. My eyes feel like they're being pulled out of my face. Joey Badash, thanks for the subscription. There were a shitload of tier 2 subscribers today and new top players coming through. Thanks very much, everybody who likes my stream enough to support it, and you know, whatever the different methods are, I appreciate it. Thanks for being top players, and I'll be back. Like I said, I'm burning the midnight oil. I'm putting the extra TPS reports in this weekend, so I'll be back tomorrow around noon. What the hell was that? Is this a match?
Jumping back in the microphone.
So this is a HelpMe versus Artist Cutter.
I did not even know HelpMe was here.
I didn't
this
know
tournament
either.
is crazy.
Yeah, this is a
I
great
saw the
tournament.
back room, I was like,
all right, let's watch this
familiar.
one.
Is that
Hey,
HelpMe?
Too Centric.
So,
Thanks for the Twitch
on the other
Prime.
side is,
I'm fucking exhausted.
On my personal Twitch is KuroKuro playing, and cameraman is holding the camera there. But anyways, we're back to this match. Sorry guys, there's so many matches going on. Nice, Artist Cutter able to get.
Why is the music playing? Is that this stream?
There it is.
I haven't seen HelpMe in forever.
Is that music like loud to any of you guys?
So he's been playing at a lot of the events.
What character did he used to use? I don't even remember.
Help me use Yoshimitsu and Paul.
What
but
the
then,
hell?
you know,
didn't he used to use like Gandry and Bob or something?
No, that's Saint.
No, I know. I mean, but didn't HelpMe also use Gandry before? Never?
No. HelpMe has always been a Elite player.
Okay, there it
I don't
goes.
remember any of this.
Music's fixed.
HelpMe has always been a Elite player, but messed with Yoshimitsu and Paul. Is it hot here?
Yeah, it got real warm. I think that's why it's like putting me to sleep, you know? Like feeling like comfortable under my blankets. Yeah, it's cold out there. I went down about to knock out.
Yeah, about to cuddle up with Juno when he comes back. Here's the back where it's
What the hell's going on here?
Nice. Gets the follow-up here. But interesting combo there. You know, I haven't seen really that strong of a wall combo game from Miguel in any of the matches I've seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen right now, you know, that strong of anything game from Miguel.
Yeah, he's sidestepping really well, but help me with the side.
Wow.
What is that? Do it again.
Welcome to Tekken 7. Oh, God. Look out. Fly mix-up incoming. What the? Sends the tiger at it. The blue one. Is there a blue tiger mascot of anything?
I don't think so. Can anyone think
Blue
of
tiger? Isn't that some urban,
like, why is the Frosted Flakes tiger blue?
urban
like
dictionary shit for like a vagina?
Wow,
I don't know.
Japan.
I think a blue tiger is what you call a vagina
and he is
or
walking
something.
around the venue.
He's looking at your
On the
phone. Like,
streets.
what else is on here?
I'm too tired to know for sure.
Is it a picture folder or a notes folder?
It's a video folder.
Oh no!
Blue waffle?
And it was right into the matchup. Looks like
Blue pineapple?
Finally able to get around there. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. So
Blue
thanks guys for
tiger.
tuning in.
Excuse me, and help me catching up here. 2-2.
Blue gout.
Still really anybody's match.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe he made this comeback. I mean, he was down, and Terrace Cutter looked like he had it for sure. Yeah, it looked like he had it on lock.
Helping definitely making some adjustments here. I think primarily to
Oh, it's working out.
yeah, primarily to adjust to the way that Terrace Cutter has been sidestepping.
Yeah, things have been working out in such a great way so far.
Wow, but Terrace Cutter right back in it now. But can he finish it out? He
Oh,
won't
help
be
me
able
Nice
taking
dude.
that first match.
Help me.
Impressive comeback from Help Me.
Help me doesn't have to worry too much.
Very
AK
upset.
is already out of the tournament.
Should we switch over to the other one?
Didn't AK like
I believe
triple
the last
perfect
match
help me
was
before
PG.
in tournament?
Wow, yeah,
I'm
it's
not
gonna
even
be
sure.
out versus KuroKuro. No, there's still that play the winner for Nobi.
Oh, you're in Nobi too.
Yeah.
Man, let's see it.
That's a ton of great matches going on simultaneously now. Help Me giving himself a round of applause as Nobi looks on.
right.
This angle makes it look like Nobi's sitting right beside him. They're like 10 feet apart.
they're making out again. All right, looks like they're going back into the match. Oh, we're doing Al versus KuroKuro? All
What the
right,
hell
cool.
is this gesture he's doing?
Yeah, we will update you on the Help Me match.
Double perfect in Tekken Tag
Help me
2.
at least sound so
Yeah,
good.
I think I remember.
We're gonna tag Markman out.
Hey, what's up? I hope I die.
Al
How's
versus
it going?
KuroKuro starting now.
Just kidding. We went back to
Oh,
Help
we went
Me.
back to Help Me? Never mind.
Weird. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. I think I'm gonna go to bed after this match. I'm so tired. I'm not even effectively watching anymore. Though I am effectively entertained. And I think I'm gonna watch after I turn the stream off.
Hey,
I just want to take off my clothes. You know? I'm feeling too
Oh,
constrained.
the slow motion and
Can't really
stealing away that
unleash
round. And, you know,
my
I feel
maximum
like he got robbed
potential
that first match when
with
he
all
was
these
up 2
clothes
rounds
on,
in
you
the
know?
sliver of life against
Past
Help Me.
that time.
Help Me made a huge comeback.
It's hard to say it's robbery when you know, Help Me adapted so well and played so sharp.
You're right. He was helped.
He helped
He was
himself.
helped.
Wow,
that was
tech
a sick
roll
setup.
catch?
Yeah.
That was sick.
I love seeing that reset there from the air grab, and it only stuns near the wall.
But just the fact the timing of it worked out with his tech roll.
Oh yeah. Up
Punish.
to the punish.
Hop kick.
And Terrace
What's that
Cutter
doing
again,
about that?
much like the first match, you've seen him. He was beasting the first early rounds, but we'll see. Is it going to be enough here to tie it up?
I mean, it's
a
really
good
hard to close
stage.
out against a player of Help Me's caliber. But a
Good
beautiful low parry here from Terrace Cutter. He is looking fantastic. That tiger for the wall carry. Look out
Oh.
again.
What
Didn't get
does
the wall,
Tarisu
though. Not
Cutter
close
mean?
enough.
Yeah, but it's really annoying. He puts you against the wall still.
Oh yeah, you still have the positioning.
Still have the positioning, still can pressure with his down forward 1 all day.
Yeah.
And that boot, even on block, is minus 14.
It kind of complements a lot
That
of the
booty?
moves out of the fly stance as well, because she has a mid that knocks down, she has a low that knocks down.
Tied up.
So pick your poison, right?
Yeah, so Terrace Cutter tying it up 1-1 now.
Yo, is he gonna switch characters? I
Might.
feel like he should. Oh man, he is going straight into stage select. So it looks like we are stuck with this match: Miguel versus Kazumi. We'll finish this one up, then
Yeah.
we'll see the update between Ao and KuroKuro.
Yeah, I'll
And of
give you
course-
the audio update, which is basically the round count is tied, and Al was winning with the lead set first.
Yeah, and then the winner, of course, of that matchup is going up against Nobi, who is just freshly
Hey,
back
Nix.
from the by Noroma.
Nix, thanks for subscribing to my channel. And Lair Samurai,
Jack Miller,
otherwise known as IR Samurai.
Keep sleeping nude one on stream.
Hey Snappy Boys, thanks. And IR Samurai, thanks for becoming a top player around here. Good shit. Snappy Boys, thanks for the weird whatever the fuck you just said.
Korea versus Japan
I appreciate it, guys. Sorry I'm so exhausted, but you know the drill. I'm a human.
Yeah.
It's time for me to go to bed. I gotta wake up and do some more streaming.
These last 4 or the last 2 brackets.
All right, I got more streaming to do.
Have 4 more
Explaining.
Look at the pressure now.
I'll host these guys after this match, and then you guys can go watch that shit.
Eking some damage out.
What time tomorrow? The stream should be live by 12 p.m. Pacific.
The dojo has
excuse me. Should be live by 12 p.m. Pacific time. That's when the top 8 for Tekken 7 is scheduled to happen at East Coast Throwdown. So around then.
But help me, you know, he's about to charge up his meters building up. He's about to help himself again.
Is this winners or loser bracket?
This is winners
Yo,
bracket.
at Avoiding the Puddle, I was playing Overwatch and I saw your name on it. Hey, cool, man. Nobody gives a shit. But I don't know what you want me to say. Are you telling me that you think I'm playing Overwatch?
What's he gonna do?
I don't play Overwatch. It must have been some imposter or some shit. My biggest fan. Who cares? Why are you telling me?
Oh, what a sidestep there, but
I've never played Overwatch a day in my life. Don't talk to me again.
Disagrees the wall here with the Tiger.
Oh, went for it there, but did nothing from the fly stance. I like it. The recovery from Miguel was just a bit too fast there to employ any real pressure.
Yeah, recognize the spacing was off.
Hey, Prince Jack. Yeah, take it easy.
Man, his ducks against Miguel have been on point.
Taurus cut a 1 round away from moving on and possibly sending HelpMe to losers.
Yeah, great start right now from him. Great choice there to hit the brakes, block that hop to get the punish. Also an update, KuroKuro took the first game against Al.
And HelpMe's gonna have to start helping himself here. This is his last stand, at least in winner's side.
Yeah, HelpMe is definitely in trouble right now.
Oh, the hop knee.
Damn, why did that not punish? That's 11 frames against a minus 13 hop kick.
Oh, he's back in it. He is
what gives? I mean, we're talking a Korean player, tournament veteran, punishing a minus 13 hop kick with an 11 frame punish, and it didn't hit? That doesn't sound right. PS4 version.
Oh, great stuff. Got the 3-2 and the down punch.
Thanks again, Snappy Boys, and the rest of you guys who became Tier 2 top player subscribers.
Chopping each other down. Really, anyone's around here. HelpMe has the lead, but not enough to matter.
Oh, he had a duck there, but unable to get anything out of it. Nice side.
Oh, yeah. It's not over. He's not dead.
Here's a mix-up.
Big block. It's not over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a big hit there. HelpMe takes it.
Both players' hands in the air.
What?
They're like a mirror image of each other.
One in defeat.
Excuse me. Why were they celebrating each other? Damn, devastated.
So the match. We have
you fucked up.
KuroKuro.
Damn, another match? I'm trying to go to bed. Al versus KuroKuro. KuroKuro is winning? I would have guessed that Al would have taken it, but maybe my opinion of Al is a little bit outdated. Al used to be a legendary player back in the T6 days and early Tag 2, but you know, he had a lot of personal shit go down in his life. Some relatives passed away and stuff, so he had to, you know, become an adult.
He's got an AOP stance like both stands. It's like, wow, so they've both
so maybe he's not as good anymore as he used to be.
Oh, wow. The running 3+4, able to close it out. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and tag in Lord Giuna.
Lord Giuna, Mr. Broke Stance himself.
I'll be back, guys.
Meanwhile, Al got the chainsaws out, puts them away really quick. Doing a lot better than he did in the first game. I was peeking over and watching it while we were commentating the other match. But right now, KuroKuro poking his way through here. Trying to stay close.
Sidestep.
Aldo sidestep, gets the hop kicks. Hey. Oh my god, did he get him?
Oh.
He hella got him. He needed to as well.
Kept him out of rage.
Now. Chasing down that backward forward, out, not sidestepping, going to get out of there.
Wow,
nice
what a low parry. I mean, he was like crouch dashing and mixing him up.
That wall, and it's enough
such a good low parry.
Out, tying things up.
Yeah, I thought Aris was sleeping too.
Man.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Internet, thanks for liking my stream.
dissect.
I'm going to bed. I'm hosting this stream. You guys go over there and watch that shit, alright? Thanks, everybody. You guys are real pals. I don't care what anyone says about you. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow with whatever the fuck I said earlier. I'm not going to repeat it. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I can hear you. That's nice. Look at that. Hey, you're in there.